All right, so we are live. They just kind of finished up talking about how Jimmy Johnson is finally going to be in the Cowboys Ring of Honor. That's a long time coming. I didn't really expect it to ever happen. I know they had a lot of bad blood between each other, so it's good on them. I am fully prepared to suffer. The only reason why I'm streaming this game, well, there's two reasons why. One is that it's fine. I can actually watch my Panthers because a lot of times it's out of market when it's like only 6 hours away, and because the Cowboys, of course, they're going to be playing in Alabama. But so finally, I get to actually stream another Panthers game, and then two is because I expect this to be one or two things: either a close game, surprisingly, and it'll help also my channel grow, or two is that people just want to watch some people suffer. So who knows? But yeah, this is probably going to be painful to watch, but it's going to be fun, hopefully. Um, there's a lot of interesting matchups, especially this week. Let me just look back at the schedule just to kind of give my takes of who I think is going to win this week. So Steelers Browns. I think the Steelers are going to win that one. I was initially kind of like jostling between the two, but I think the Steelers will pull it out. Dolphins Raiders. I think the Dolphins are going to win that one. Especially because the Raiders don't have the best secondary. And with HA being back, that should help as well. Bears Lions. Lions should win this one, obviously, because the Bears with Justin Fields. I think he's back. It could make it a little difficult, but I still think the Lions are a much better team. Titans Jaguars. You never really know with the AFC South, but I'm gonna have to go with the Jaguars. I think especially after that embarrassing loss, they're gonna want to be like I am going to win this game because I have to. Because next week they're going against the Texans, so be an interesting matchup there. Chargers Packers. I kind of flip flop between this one, but I'm gonna go with the Chargers because Brandon Staley's coaching for his job. Cardinals Texans. This could be a trap game, but I'm going to go with the Texans on this one. Cowboys Panthers. Of course, I went for the Cowboys. I went with the Cowboys winning, but I would hope that the Panthers make it interesting. Giants Commanders. That was a toss up. I decided to go with the Commanders on that one. Buccaneers 49ers. The Buccaneers have a good enough defense to make it a close game, but the 49ers are just way more talented. So I got the 49ers winning that one. Jets Bills. I was tossing up between that one. I think I decided to go with the Bills in my pick'ems, so I'm probably going to stick with that. But I almost want the Jets to win just to make it a little bit interesting. Seahawks Rams. I thought this could be an interesting matchup with the Rams, but I'm going to go with the Seahawks. They're still in the running for that fifth seed, potentially even the division. So go with the Seahawks. Vikings Broncos. Both teams are on a little bit of a hot streak. I'm going to go with the Vikings on this one. But I can also see the Broncos winning. I think it's going to be a good Sunday night game. And then Eagles Chiefs. I decided to go with the Chiefs. 31-27, I think, is what I came down to it. I think it's going to be a great game. It's been a while since we had three good primetime games. And yes, Thursday night wasn't the best, but we were hopeful for it to be good. It was a good matchup on paper, so at least there's that. And I expect the Sunday night game to be good between two hot teams, and then of course the Monday night game. Both teams are coming off a bye. Both teams are healthy. Should be a great matchup. But yep, still just waiting for the game to start. I will say about this matchup, the Cowboys and the Panthers, I don't think that Dak will get his 300 and the 3 touchdowns because typically the Panthers have a good passing defense. I think we're number 6 or something like that. So it really come down to if Tony Pollard has a good game, then the Cowboys will have a really good game because on defense they should be able to generate pressure with Michael Parsons. So that's be an interesting matchup. Michael Parsons against both Taylor Moton and Ikem Ekwonu. I don't. I don't know how we're going to try to stop that Cowboys pass rush, but if we're able to, then once you get past their front seven, their secondary is okay. I know Deron Bland's had a pretty good string of games, but we'll see what we're able to what we are able to drum up. I'm like I said, I'm very concerned about this game. Obviously, if we lose this game, we're not going to have a winning record. But if we somehow win this game, which I don't think we will, but if we somehow win this game, then we'll set ourselves up to be like the Lions were last year and go on a run. Because our remaining schedule isn't that bad. Besides the Cowboys, it's the Jaguars, and then that's the only other like winning team. The other teams are either losing either losing records or are like the Saints that are 5-5. So if we can somehow upset, I don't think we will, but if we can somehow upset the Cowboys, then we're sitting pretty right now with potential to make a run. But I don't really see it happening right now. I'm just looking for evaluation. If Bryce Young looks good against this Cowboys defense, I'll be very impressed. But I can also say that we might be seeing a rather beat down of the ages. Because typically against bad teams, the Cowboys are just, that's all their wins are against like really bad teams. I think they're just like the Dolphins where they haven't beaten a good team yet, and they pretty much mollywopped all the bad teams on their schedule so far. Besides the Cardinals, they did lose to the Cardinals, but I think I'm pretty sure every single team that they've beaten. I can look back at it, but I'm pretty sure every single team that they've beaten um, were not good. So let's see here. Um, see here. Okay, so Giants, yes. Rams, yes. Chargers, yes. Cowboys, yes. Jets, yes. And then Giants again. So literally all their wins are against bad opponents, which is another reason why, like in the NFL basement, I kind of show like how like they always think they're going to go to the Super Bowl. They haven't really played anybody. Well, the people that they played, they've lost to, and that's my main concern for the Cowboys. Is like I feel like they're the Dolphins of the NFC, where like they have talent, and obviously they should be able to they should be able to dominate a like sucky team they play or mid team they play up against. But when they play up against a good team, they either play well like they did against the Eagles, or they get absolutely embarrassed. And I just you're not giving me any kind of confidence. That's the reason why I was like, this might be a trap game. I don't know, but not really a trap game because they're playing against the Commanders next. So, but it's a Thanksgiving game. So I think having the Cowboys lost like the last couple of Thanksgiving games, I think that's something that Scooter said in his last video. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm really hoping for a good game, but it's probably not going to happen. As for next week, of course, I'm not going to be streaming at all because this will be Thanksgiving break, so I want to spend time with my family. And then what's the next? I'm gonna look at what the next Thursday night game is after that. And make my decision if I'm gonna stream that or not. I don't think I will, but there's always a possibility. So let's see here. So of course there's the Seahawks Cowboys. Okay, I could potentially stream that. I think I might do that. I might stream the Seahawks Cowboys. I'll have to think it over, but that could be a really good game because both of them haven't really played well against good teams, so both of them will have to kind of prove their worth. Um, and both of them are also like going against in the same like, division as two of the best NFC teams. So this is a very important matchup for them to determine one who could potentially be the higher seeded wild card team, or who could actually maybe upend those two NFC teams, whether it be the 49ers or the Eagles. So I think I might stream that one. Like I said, but I'm not going to try to hype it up. I'm not going to try to hype it up because if I say this could be a good game, then it's not going to be a good game. So I'm going to say that I will stream this game because it's interesting. That's what I'll say. Of course, just waiting for the game to start. Hmm. I feel like they got a Nissan commercial for Jingle All the Way. I never really liked that movie. I watched it like 2 or 3 times, and after that, we are kind of like, yeah, this is going to be a Christmas tradition because it was. It's not good. It's not a good movie. It's a very dumb movie. Like even though some Christmas movies are dumb, it's like a dumb like I don't like it kind of movie. I don't really know what my favorite like Thanksgiving movie is. I don't really know if there is one. Or would be considered a Thanksgiving movie? Just name it like Christmas movies. Like, of course, there's a whole bunch of Christmas movies, a whole bunch of Halloween movies. Don't really know what a Thanksgiving movie would be. I don't know. It's a good question I just came up with. What would be a good Thanksgiving movie? A lot of times it just takes place at Thanksgiving. All right, so game's about to start. Of course, it's in Charlotte, but they did say during the week that potentially we could be going on a silent count because of the Cowboys traveling. So this will be interesting. There we go. Just off the top. Game's about to start. Right now, just giving the sideline reporting. Of course, Dak is trying to get his fourth straight 300-yard passing game and 3 touchdown game. I think it's only happened 6 times. I know like Steve Young is one of them and some others, but I love the uniforms by Panthers, of course. Kickoff, and it's going to be a touchback. So the Cowboys are going to start the ball at the 25-yard line. I think Brian Burns is playing today. I know he was out for he's playing today. I know he was out for Thursday night game that definitely hurt us this last week. So hopefully we're able to get some pressure in today. So first down and 10 at the 25-yard line. Shotgun formation. It's going to be a screen pass to the left side. That's Brandon Cook's going to pick up about 6 or 7. Great tackle by Frankie Louvu. So it's going to be about second down and about 4. Depends on where they spot it. Okay. Second down 3, so pick up a 7. Sorry. Second down 3 at the 32-yard line. Going to send Tony Pollard to the right. Going to play action pass. Going to get some pressure. He's going to be sacked. Oh, he's able barely to get the ball away. Almost a sack. Was that by Frankie Louvu? Who was that? It's someone who came on a twist. It was a nice blitz package there to force to be a third down 3. Okay. So third down 3, trips to the right. Going to send Turpin over to the left, and then back to the right. All right, so empty set is going to toss off to Turpin, who is going to be tackled short by Frankie Louvu. Great tackle by Frankie Louvu. Xavier Woods made him stop short, and then Frankie Louvu cleaned it up. Great job by the Panthers defense starting out right now. So it's going to be a punt. Like I said, I think like our defense could be able to keep us in the game. It just depends on how our offense is going to do, especially with Frank taking over the play calling. As much as I love Thomas Davis, technically when we like the games that he coached, we were like 50 yards shorter than what we were before, and then like a couple of like I think we're like 10 points, not 10, but like 8 points shorter than what we usually are. So fair catch by Smith Marquette. Going to be at about the 13-yard line. So Bryce gets his first snaps of the game. So far this season, he's 63% completion percentage, 195 passing yards a game, and then 8 to 7 touchdown to interception ratio. It's not really what I was expecting this year, but defense had a good stand. Of course, Chandler Zavala's taken over for Throck. I think the name is Calvin Throckmeyer, who got cut. What really wasn't doing anything, so going to be able to start our rookie. So making checks to the line. I really like the outfit that we have, the outfit that we have on uniform. Bryce Young steps up, scrambles to the right, going to fake a throw, going to pick up about 5. Great run by Bryce Young. So about second down 5, second down 6. All right, so pistol formation right now. Second down 6. 2 tight end set. Going to be a handoff to Chuba. Chuba's going to hit the hole. Going to pick up about 3. So about third down 3 for the Panthers at the 20-yard line. All right. So third down 3. Chuba in the backfield with Bryce. Going to send DJ Chuck over to the left, so he trips to the left. Better hurry up. Going to step up. Going to pass it to Adam Thielen. Great catch by Adam Thielen. All over him, and great catch by Adam Thielen. I need Adam Thielen to do really well. I have him in my fantasy, and if I win this week, then I'm pretty set at first in my league. So first down 10 at the 25-yard line. And it's going to be a handoff to Chuba Hubbard. He's going to try the left side. Going to get up 15, pick us about 13 yards. Great run by Chuba Hubbard. Hey, Alex. Yeah, no. So the Panthers defense did really well on the first little bid there. Was able to make a 3 and out for the Cowboys. Panthers already got their first down, and now it's a second first down 10 at the 38-yard line. Panthers shotgun formation. Going to send Mingo closer to the line. Going to be another handoff to Chuba Hubbard, who's going to cut back, going to pick up about 5, pushing the pile, maybe picks up about 6. Great. So far, Chuba Hubbard's been able to run pretty well. Of course, Frank Wright taking over play calling duties. He utilizes the tight ends a lot, and you're able to see that a lot more. You've seen a lot more 2 tight ends formation. Right now, empty set for Bryce, second down 3. Second down 3 at the 45-yard line. Snap, he's got time. He's getting pressure, and he dumps it off. Dumps it off to nobody, but he's able to get away. Great. They had double twists on the offensive line right there. I think that was Torrance Armstrong with the pressure. So it'll be third down 3. Yeah, I wouldn't do empty set. I know we're hoping that our offensive line can do better, but until they show it, I would not go empty set. So Third down and 3. Miles Sanders in the backfield this time. All right, he's got time. Bryce got time. I'm going to throw over the middle to Adam Thielen. Going to pick up 45 all the way to about the 42-yard line. So great pick by Adam Thielen. Need him to do well. What's your score prediction? I actually think it's going to be close. I'm hoping it's going to be close, but I still think the Cowboys will win. So I'm going to go 27-24. Why not? Let's make it an interesting game. Right now, the Panthers are actually doing really well, but you can never be so sure because of how good this Cowboys defense and offense is, especially against mid teams. All right, so first down 10 at the 42-yard line. Going to be a play action pass. Bryce has got time. He's going to throw it all. He set it a little bit too wide. Stephon Gilmore was playing really good coverage on Jonathan Mingo, but yeah, that's a good game. I'm hoping it's a good game. Initially, I was thinking that it could be like a blowout, but by the way that we're looking right now, defense having a 3 and out, their offense is chug-a-lugging right now. If we can get another first down, we're in field goal range. So getting the pressure on the Cowboys will be good. Will be a good job. Will be a good start. So second down 10 to 41-yard line. Empty set. I do not like us having this empty set. You want screen pass to Laviska Shenault, who's going to pick up about 4. So it's about third down 6 from about the 38-yard line. I think, like I said, I think the Cowboys are a good team. I was talking about it earlier, but I was looking over it, and the good teams that the Cowboys have faced, they haven't played well against them, except for the Eagles, but then they got blown up by the 49ers. And they're able to handle the bad teams they face, except for the Cardinals. So I feel like the Cowboys and the Eagles are very similar in as far as like how their seasons are going so far. So third down 6 from the 37-yard line. All right, drops back to pass. Is going to get pressured. He's going to get sacked. Going to get sacked by, is that Micah Parsons? Yes, it is. Figured it to be true. My sympathies to you for your Auburn's loss. Yeah, no. That's just how it. Chandler Zavala against Micah Parsons. That's definitely not a good matchup. But yeah, no. For Auburn loss, yeah, I was there. It's like the bane of being an Auburn fan is that like 2 weeks you'll like lock down a top 10 team and then you'll lose to a still good like lower class team like a New Mexico State who's still like 9-3. But still, it's just kind of how it is sometimes. So fair caught at the 17-yard line. So after like a good drive by the Panthers and the sack. Of course, Michael Parsons against a rookie is never going to be good. Chandler Zavala, sorry, he can be good, but against speed rushers is definitely his weakness. So I don't know. I hate when we keep on doing empty set because it's not going to work. Because Micah Parsons one-on-one against anybody on our offensive line is not a good matchup. So you need to account for that. And if you had a running back in there, you could potentially try to chip a little bit because he was coming from the inside, so you could probably try to pick that up. But it is what it is. How do we lose that bad? So basically, from what I was watching, was the fact that we didn't execute when we needed to. There's a couple of deep passes that either was just off by a little bit, or the wide receiver tripped. And also, there were times where we didn't do ourselves any favors, where we would get stops on defense, but then obviously pass interference, and it was obvious pass interference. A lot of the Auburn fans are like, "Oh, it wasn't pass interference," but like if you hook them, it's going to be pass interference. And there was a couple of calls that didn't go our way, so it was more just like a lot of stuff just didn't really go our way, and we didn't execute when we needed to. Just everything went wrong, unfortunately. I think that hopefully this will be motivation, because when you get embarrassed in front of your home crowd in a game that like all week we were talking about that we were going to win, all week we were talking about we were going to get our 800th career win and stuff like that. And that's the kind of thing where a lot of times that could be trap games, and it definitely was. Like we didn't really come to play. It kind of seemed like we were going through the motions, and just nothing really went right for Auburn. Um, it sucks, but this is a learning process for us being having a younger team. But hopefully we'll do better next week in the Iron Bowl. But right now, the Panthers Cowboys game 0-0, 8:19 left to go in the first quarter. So far, the Panthers had a really good drive to start the game. Unfortunately, that sack took us out of field goal range, but the Cowboys are going to start off the ball first down 10 to the 17-yard line. If it'll go back to the plays, I don't care about the sideline report. Just go back to the game. So first down 10, shotgun formation right now. Going to be looks like Tony Pollard's to the left of him. All right, you're going to get some kind of pressure. Almost get sacked by Derek Brown. Nice catch by Tony Pollard. He's going to pick up the first down. I was able to get like a swing pass on that one. But Derek Brown, he came really close. I really love him. He had a really good game last week, and he's just a terror. He's just not able to get that name recognition just yet. But first down 10. So Cowboys pick up their first down at about the 24? No, sorry. The 39-yard line. 29. Goodness gracious. All right, it's going to be a sweep by Kavontae Turpin. Not going to pick it up. Going to spin out of a tackle, but he gets up to about the 40. About 40. He's about to midfield. Yeah, it was like a buck sweep with both guards. Well, the guard and the center pulling. And I don't know what the heck happened there. He like just slipped. He got hit, spun out of it, and then he like just tripped somehow. I don't know how that happened, but great tackle anyway. So about up to the 42-yard line for the Cowboys. Going to send Tony Pollard out. So first down 10. He's going to take a deep shot across the middle. Great defense by Troy Hill. They try to get it to CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb also got smacked by, I think that was Xavier Woods. Yeah, Troy Hill, great pass deflection, and then Xavier Woods just knocks him right in his chest. So second down 10. 7:02 left to go in the first quarter. Going to be a bunch formation over to the left. Under center. Going to be half Tony Pollard. He's going to get up to the middle. He's going to get about 8. So it's going to be about it's going to be third down 2 or third down 1, depends on where they spot it. Yeah, I hope it's going to be a close one against Bama. But yeah, I mean, usually in the cases of an Iron Bowl, especially at Auburn, it's usually close. I mean, we almost lost to Georgia State like 2021, and then we almost beat Alabama. So who knows? Okay, so they did give him 9 yards, so it's going to be third down and 1, about the 49-yard line. I formation, strong to the left side. Going to be tossed to Tony Pollard, and he's going to get the first down. I don't like doing tosses when it's like 1 yard, but he did pick up about 3, so good on him. I hate it when rivalry games are blowouts. Yeah, it usually makes them not fun because you can like kind of like point at somebody's face and be like, you got blow up, but like at the same time, it's not like satisfying unless you're into murder ball. But first down 10 for the Cowboys. 5:50 left to go in the first quarter at about the 46-yard line. Going to be a play action pass. Brian Burns with the pressure and a great tackle by Troy Hill. Loses about 1 or 2 yards. Troy Hill has played really well in our scheme. I know like he's very familiar with the scheme coming from the Rams. That's where Evero came before he went to the Broncos, and he's playing really well in our scheme right now. And I really hope that we re-sign him. I know he's like in his 30s. I think he's 30, but he can play for another good year. So second down 11. Going to send Brandon Cooks over to the left. They're going to throw over the middle. Going to pick up maybe about 7. Great tackle by Dante Jackson. Played a little bit off of Tolbert. So third down. They're down 5 for the Cowboys. They had Dowdle in for one play that took him out, bring back Tony Pollard. So third down 5. Going to be a toss over to Tony Pollard, and he's going to definitely get the first down. Gets to about the 25, 20-yard line. Great pickup. Another toss play, unfortunately. So first down 10 for the Cowboys. I mean, yeah, it's just another toss play. Tanner still makes a great block. He blocks two. He blocks the safety and the corner. No, he blocks Deion Jones and the corner into the sideline. So first down 10, about the 18 and a half yard line. And it's going to be a wildcat formation. That's already didn't even realize that was a wildcat formation with Tony Pollard. That goes with Tony Pollard and Daddle. It goes absolutely nowhere. Gets stuffed. I don't know why you would do that. So second down and about 10 or 11. I think he lost like half a yard. Goodness. That likes to fall. He actually gained. He didn't gain a yard. Is that the same exact spot? I don't understand what's a second down and 9. But anyways, drops back to pass. But take a shot, and Ferguson catches it. Oh no, Schoonmaker. Sorry, Schoonmaker catches it, gets some mollywop, but is able to hang on to the ball. It's going to be a touchdown, unfortunately. But let's see if they can get the extra point. Let's see here. Who was on him? See, that was just the busted coverage right there. Busted coverage, throws it over the middle, and then he gets sandwiched between Dante Jackson and looks like Xavier Woods, but able to hang on. So, extra point for Brandon Aubrey, and it's up and is right down the middle. So, after a 7 and out. After a 3 and out to start the game, Cowboys able to convert on a couple of third downs. Gets it to about the 18-yard line, and then Dak is able to complete his one of possibly many touchdowns in this game. So far, he looks okay. I think he's 5 for 8 for about 40 yards so far. But let's see if the Carolina Panthers can respond. Of course, they're going to commercial break, so I'll be a little bit. I don't really know what to do to try to keep that from falling, because I've tried to put stuff up to keep it from falling, but it hasn't really worked so far. Let me try something. Let's see if this will work. I think that'll work. Hopefully. The Bears are beating the Lions, and they have the ball right now. Really? Interesting. You still have hope. Yeah. Like I said, I'm hoping it's a good game. But like I said, the Cowboys' offense is good, and our defense is very injured. But that's interesting. The Bears are beating the Lions right now. It might just be because of Justin, but let's see here. Let me look at just the scores. Yeah, they do. Cardinals also leading the Texans. That's interesting. Bacon, your Browns and Steelers are still 0-0, but you're 4th and goal at the 1. And that's all the scores really. It's interesting. Two of the games I said could potentially be trap games are 7-0 right now. So, like I said, I think that they should still win. You can have an early start, just because you're getting back to playing against Justin Fields. He's okay. I don't know what they're going to do. If I'm the Bears, here's what I do. If I'm the Bears, if I have 2 top 5 picks, then instead of going with a quarterback, you still have a quarterback for 2 more years. What I would do is you get your franchise left tackle and either Joe Alt or I think it's Fashuna. Is that how you say his name? The tackle from Penn State or the tackle from Michigan. Both of them are basically going to be your cornerstones, and you also get a wide receiver. I don't care if you want to get a Marvin Harrison, you can go ahead and get Marvin Harrison, but you can also get another elite wide receiver because this receiver class is like legit elite. The Cardinals got their QB back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the reason why I thought like it could be a trap game because both teams, both the Jaguars and the Texans, might be looking forward to their matchup next week for the division. And with the Cardinals, they've been playing really hard. So I didn't think I thought it would be a close game, but it's kind of interesting for the Cardinals too because the Cardinals had the Texans first round pick. So first down 10 at the 25-yard line, 3:20 left to go in the first quarter. The player as a QB needs to be able to play. That's what I'm saying. You got to surround him with weapons. You can't just judge him off of not having a good team. So be handoff to Miles Sanders, going to pick up about 5. Great run by Miles Sanders. So far, we've been able to run the ball pretty well against Cowboys, especially using 2 tight end sets. Tommy Tribble's having a pretty good blocking game right now because we're without Hayden Hurst this game. So second down 5 to 30-yard line. Going to be another handoff to Miles Sanders. Going to hit the hole. Going to get to about the 40, 45. Great pickup by Miles Sanders right now. So another first down 10. I really hope that Miles Sanders can get a little bit better role because right now Chuba Hubbard has looked like the better back, and we're paying Miles Sanders like about $8 million a year, which is not terrible, but it's definitely not the best. So first down 10 at the 45-yard line. Still shotgun formation. Going to be another run, but Miles Sanders is going to hit the hole, maybe pick about 3. Still a great run. Like I said, I think that if we continue on this, just to kind of like keep the Dallas offense off the field, get the Cowboys a little bit tired, especially by the fourth quarter being at home, that should help. So second down 7, so you got about a pick of a 3. Second down 7 at the 48-yard line. $145 to go in the first quarter. Shotgun formation. He has someone open, but as soon as he threw it, he got hit. Another great pressure by Armstrong on that one. Was that Armstrong or was that Michael Parsons? That was Armstrong. Armstrong on Ike Mekwonu. Ike Mekwonu is just – I don't know what happened, but, like, he had a strong end to his rookie season. Like, the last 10 to 8 games, he was really good. And, like, he has just not looked good so far. And I don't know what the problem is, but – because so far, 7 dropbacks, Bryce has been pressured 5 of those times. It's not good. I don't know why we keep on being empty set. So empty set, it's third down 5, and Bryce is going to get sacked by Micah Parsons. Again, like I said, when we're empty set, having Micah Parsons one-on-one with somebody is not going to work. We should have just called a timeout. It was the clock was winding down. Play clock was winding down, and basically Micah Parsons he came on a twist. So good job on DeMarcus Lawrence just taking up both Chano Zavala and Bradley Bozeman, and Mike Parsons was able to clean it up. And right now, oh my gosh, no! And now Zavala's down. Not Zavala, sorry, Corbett's down. Corbett came back the Texans game. Oh my goodness, yeah, we definitely do. That's what I'm saying. Like with the Panthers' offensive line, I don't really know what the problem is because we did well to end the season when we had a strong run game. So obviously we're able to do that. But at the same exact time, like Ike Mekwonu was strong, so I really wasn't worrying about the tackle position. I was worried that because Brady Christensen got hurt in the beginning of the year that we would have to, force Chandler Zavala in early. But it's not been good. Like Kevin Quanu has not been good. I think mainly he's. I think it's more so him trying to use his athleticism instead of using his technique because a lot of times he's just getting beat off of the edge. But I don't know. I don't know. I think this next draft, uh, potentially either go offensive line with a third round pick because I think with the high second round pick you can get another good wide receiver. Because I think they're going to let DJ Chark um, and Terrace Marshall go. So if you get another high end wide receiver, you have two young stars, potential stars, and you have Adam Thielen to kind of coach them up as well. Because Adam Thielen, I think he'll be good next year as well. I don't know about his third year's contract because I think he's going to be past 34, I think. So I mean, there's not a lot of people, not a lot of wide receivers who can be very productive after 34. But he's looked good so far. I'm just very concerned. I'm very concerned. I think we can go offensive line, but a QB can't be successful with the quarterback spends the entire game on the ground. Yeah, like I said, and I think some of the problem is like just why are we keep on doing empty set? Like every single time we're going empty set, Mike Parsons is a one-on-one and he's able to beat the guards that he's going against because one, he's obviously faster against the guards, but he's a really good player. So I don't know why we're going empty set because that's like puts a lot of pressure on your offensive line going against a really good pass rush. So I don't know, but let's see. All right, so Corbett's he's good. He's walking on his own feet, thankfully. But we're gonna have to do another punt. So 4th and 16, 1:22 left to go in the first. Hacker booms it. Going to be probably a touchback. Yeah, it's going to be a touchback. He absolutely boomed that though. Wish it didn't go to the back of the end zone, but it's okay. So 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at the 25-yard line. I'm hoping for a good defensive stand because if they get another touchdown here, that's going to be kind of hard for us to overcome, especially because our offense is not done. We've done okay in our first two drives. We haven't gotten anything substantial. We have not gotten anything substantial just yet. So. Where's the play clock? They're taking forever. Goodness gracious. Okay. So 1st down 10, the 25-yard line. Why are we subbing so late? What the heck is going on? Okay. I don't know what was going on. They were like subbing in late. They didn't have a play clock going. So going to be a dump off. That was super duper low. I don't know what kind of throw that was, but it takes about 5 yards. C. Lamb gets I think it's his first catch of the game. Everyone getting kind of mad at his pass rushers because we have not been able to get pressure outside of Derek Brown's one pressure that I've seen. 2nd down 5. Probably be another run to kind of get out of the first quarter. Play action pass, actually. And he's got time to throw. Throws it over the middle and dropped by Brandon Cooks. It was okay coverage. For some reason, we had Cruz Hill on Brandon Cooks, but Brandon Cooks just drops the ball. Yep. He tries to catch it with his chest instead of catching with his hands. So, how goes it? So first drive for the Cowboys, we got them to 3-and-out, which is encouraging. But the second drive, they were able to just run down the field. So far in offense, we've been able to move the ball, but not really be anything sufficient. And Brandon Cooks, I think he caught that ball for a 1st down. Yeah, so it's going to be 1st down for the Cowboys. Probably going to go into the second quarter. They got 18 seconds, but they might run another play. But yeah, so we're not looking terrible, but we're not getting anything substantial just yet. They're just going to go to the second quarter. So it's going to be 1st down 10 for the Cowboys at about the 30-yard line. But so far, we're able to run the ball, which is good against the Cowboys. Whenever we're in pass situations, we go empty set, which is just sets up Micah Parsons for one on ones, which I don't know why we're doing that, but that's pretty much how it's going right now. Still, it's still a close game, still 7-0. Hopefully, we can get a stop and then get some points on the board. I just don't want it to be a two-score game at any point because yes, it's at home, but there's going to be there's a very massive Cowboys crowd here. Well, at Charlotte. That's pretty much how it goes. I'm gonna look back at the other scores because I always said before that a couple of them were kind of close. Let's see here. Dolphins scored. Browns scored, so y'all did score. You got the ball back. Chargers got the first point. Giants got a touchdown. Okay, and then Cardinals Texans are tied. That's interesting. So looking good so far. Let's see here. I hate all the commercials. I don't even know what's going on right now. That's Tubi. Tubi has a lot of like interesting commercials for sure, but let's see here. Um, what I'm hoping for is we try to like just not do empty sets anymore because it's not working. Continue to run the ball, try to make it like third and manageable. Like it hasn't been like third and we haven't gotten like in a situation where it's third and long. And give it to Amthien because I need Amthien to do good. So that's what for. We went for it on fourth and goal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I remember like when we talked about before you were fourth and goal on like the one, which obviously you go for that. I don't know why. I don't know if you're fourth and goal at like the three or lower and you try to kick a field goal. I don't understand why you would do that. Because even if you don't like if you said in the game, I understand that. Or it's like you don't have to get the points, you don't have to get a touchdown there, but like if you don't get it, then you back up their offense. And if they don't get the first down, you're set up yourselves pretty good. So I don't know why you wouldn't go for it. I've seen some people don't, like the Raiders. Uh, okay, so now we're back. So first down 10 to the 30-yard line. They're going to send CeeDee Lamb over to the left. And pass over to Brandon Cooks, going to get about the 50-yard line. It was a swing with the wheel route right there by Brandon Cooks. Yeah. Troy Hill, he came down to try to cover CeeDee Lamb, and instead, Brandon Cooks was able to get behind him. So, great play design there, but first down 10 to the 48-yard line. So far, Dak Prescott's a 9 of 12 for 75 and a touchdown. Tony Pollard tries the left side, and instead of tackling him, we just arm tackle, and it picks about 7. I don't know why our safeties are just like diving super duper hard. Like instead of actually like facing him, we're like diving and then hoping for a big hit. I don't like when we're doing that. Kiffin would go for it every time because of analytics. Yeah, no, Kiffin would do that. I still remember when it was, I think it was 2021. Yeah, when he went for it like 5 different times and didn't make it, and we were able to beat Ole Miss. They were like number 8 that time. Dak's got all day to throw, absolutely all day. He runs for the first down, picks about 5. There's a flag though. I don't know where the flag is. It might be a hold. It's a hold. Okay, so it's a hold. Okay, I about said I was like we have not been able to get any kind of pressure besides Jarrett Brown, number 73. So that's probably going to be on Derek because I think that's Terrence Steele. So Terrence Steele called for the holding. No, he's on Williams. Let's see here. Oh yeah, he's grabbing on to. He's hooking his arm. You can't. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't understand that. But anyway, so we saved down 13, thankfully. 3:49 left, not 13:49 left to go in the game in the second half. Goodness gracious, the first half. I don't know what I was saying. Sorry. So at the 49-yard line of the Cowboys, second down 13. Drops back pass. Has got all day throws. Going to step up. Going to take a shot deep downfield, and it's going to be a flag on Dante Jackson for pass interference. Probably a hold. Probably legal touching. CeeDee Lamb was clapping after the fact, so that has to be it. So let's see if it was like actually good or not, because I don't know. But it seemed like it's that it was a the ball sailed hard. So let's see what happened here. Okay. What? Okay, there's a little tug. There's a little tug. There's a little tug, but I don't really like that. It's not significant enough that it really like held him down. But it's going to be a spot. I hate spot fouls too. So it's at the 23-yard line, first down 10. It's a wildcat formation, and Tony Pollard is going to get backed up and basically loses about 13, 15 yards. Oh my gosh. That is why okay, why would you do that call? It doesn't make sense in the first place. Trying to do almost trying to do a trick play, and then Tony Pollard gets pushed back, and he still has forward momentum, and it gets backed up close to about the like 34-yard line, so it loses about 11. I don't understand that at all. So it's gonna be second down and 20 at the 34-yard line. So why would you do that? Doesn't make any sense. It's going to be a screen to Tony Pollard, and he's going to be tackled for about 2 yard gain. Great tackle by Frankie Louvu. Troy Franklin basically broke that up to where like it was 1-on-1 with Frankie Louvu. Like I said, Troy Hill's had a pretty good game. The one big completion of Brandon Cooks was more so just like a really good play design, but it's going to be third down and 19, so only picked up 1 yard. Like I said, just a dumb call by the Cowboys. But third down and 19 at the 32-yard line. Going to send CeeDee Lamb into motion. Is going to get no kind of pressure. It's going to dump it off to Brandon Cooks, who's going to try to break away from Bootle. Don't you dare. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, is third down and long. Why do you horse collar? Xavier Woods is going to call for a horse collar. Why? Why would you do that? Losing to the Raiders? Wow. Yeah, it's just a weird. He gets a face mask and a horse collar. Why? 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 It is third and long. He is running out of bounds. You don't have to do that. Oh my gosh. All right, so it's gonna be a first down. Don't know why you would do that at all. So, in case you were wondering, this is kind of stuff that happened in the Auburn game where you would get a stop pretty much, but you would do something stupid, causing you to get a first down and continue the drive. This is what's happening right now with the Panthers. So this is definitely on the struggle bus right now. So basically, it's gonna be you can see everyone's just pissed. I would be pissed too. So it's gonna be first down and 10, and probably about the 15, up by the 12-yard line. So yeah, so red zone. It's just so dumb, so dumb. So first down 10. It's going to be a toss. It was a weird looking toss. It's basically a dive, but he tossed it. What is that? What does that do? That doesn't help anything. So it picks up about 1 yard. This season has been weird. Yeah, no, it really has. Like, there's no team that's like outwardly like absolutely dominant right now. There's like a lot of teams have a bunch of either injury concerns or they have their strengths, but they have some weaknesses. They have to hit the right matchup, can probably get upset. It's going to be interesting for sure. But second down and 9 at the 11-yard line. Going to send a blitz. Great pass deflection by DJ Johnson. Finally, we did something. So it's going to be third down and 9. If we get another stop and we do some stupid penalty, I'm going to be ticked off. But great deflection. And then also Eki Leota was able to get some pressure too. I love Eki Leota. I'm so glad we got him on our team. Loved him at Auburn too. So it'll be third down and 9, empty set. See, they can go empty set, but we're not going to get any pressure. That's okay. Third down, 9. Better hurry up. 3, 2, 1. Get some pressure on him. Thankfully, he's just going to toss it up, and that's going to be out of bounds. All right. Browns have been good. Steelers yet to outgain opponents, but are still 6-3. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the Steelers just are an enigma, like they are all the time. They always do this where it's just so weird. It's so weird for the Steelers, and they have some kind of voodoo magic to just be able to have a winning record. That's the reason why I had them winning. I had them going 10-7 this year, which should still happen. But Brandon Aubrey for like what is that? He's had 19 straight field goals made to start a career. Well, let's hope that he misses a 29-yard field goal. Kick is up, and kick is right down the middle. So we were able to stop them at least. Because even if they hadn't got the stupid penalty, it would have been it's still been an easy field goal make. But we were able to stop them, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with 10 to 0 right now. Panthers. What happened? I don't know what the penalty was, but they declined it anyways. But I'm okay with being only down 10-0 with 11 minutes left to go in the second quarter, because we've been able to move the ball. We haven't had a 3-and-out yet, so that helps. They are a very annoying thing. Yeah, no, the Steelers are very annoying. Yes, but at least we're able to have some competent offense. Nothing has materialized just yet. I'm hoping for a score here. Prefer a touchdown, but I'm okay with a field goal as long as it's a one-score game. Go into the final 6 minutes because we'll probably have I'm hoping for a 5-minute drive or so. The final 6 minutes left to go. Both teams probably have a chance to score in the half. Because we'll get the ball to start the second half. So as long as we're only down by a score, then I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not expecting this to win. I want it to be a close game, and then I can have something to look forward to and be like, hey, we played really well against the Cowboys. Because the Cowboys are a good team. You don't show it all the time, though. Very inconsistent, just like the Dolphins. I think the Raiders, progress. I think the Raiders are going to be an interesting matchup for anybody this year because they're just like a brand new team since Josh McDaniels has been gone. Let's see here. Steelers, Browns. Yeah, 10-7 for the Raiders, Dolphins. Packers scores, that's good. So 7-3 Packers. Jaguar scores 7-0. Cardinals 10-7. So yeah, so the two underdogs potentially could upset the two hot teams right now. Well, the Dolphins are kind of hot. They're not steaming like the Texans are. The Texans are really hot right now, but right now I'm okay. I'm hoping that we don't do any more empty sets because that's not going to work. But as long as we're able to run the ball like we have been able to, and then just matriculate on down the field, then I'm fine. I just don't want any stupid plays. Don't do what the Cowboys did and do a wildcat formation and lose 11 yards. All right, so about to be kickoff. Yeah, we had 2 penalties for 40 yards on that last drive. That's what I'm saying. That's kind of stuff that will make you lose the game. If you have penalties that are intricate to having the opponents have sustaining drives. But we only held them to a field goal, so it's fine. All right, so it's me first down 10. Ball goes out of the back of the end zone. And of course, you got to have a graphic of the mini quarterbacks we've had since 2020. Teddy Bridgewater should never gotten released. We should just kept him for another year instead of cutting him for some odd reason. I don't know why we did that. He wasn't the best, and he lost a lot of close games. It's called a rebuild for a reason. Okay. So first down 10, shotgun formation. Chuba Hubbard's in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Chuba Hubbard, who's going to get swallowed because they brought the house pretty much. So it'll be a loss about 2. Yeah, they had a really good blitz package right there. They're pretty much all out blitz. So second down and about 12. At about the 23-yard line. Just back to pass, and it's dropped by Jonathan Mingo. We hit him right in the hands. Just dropped. Unfortunately for Burks, a lot of times like he'll like hit him right in the money, and it's just a drop ball, and it's not his fault. I mean, it's not. So they're down 12. Okay, so they're down 12. Better hurry it up. Almost a false start. Yeah, it's a false start by Austin Corbett. I saw it when it happened. Okay, so the 3rd and 17. As soon as I said we're not going to have a 3 and out. Okay, so they're down 17 at the 18-yard line. Okay, not even 30 seconds has gone by. We have 2 incompletions. So we had a run into incompletion. Okay, he's got time. Going to throw over the middle to Chenault. He's going to go 20. He that needs to be a flag. I know it's not a flag if you pull down somebody about their dreads, but that should be a flag. I know they made a rule where it's part of your uniform, but that's messed up. I hate when people do that. So it was only pick up a 5, but it's gonna be a punt. So first 3 and out for the Panthers. Let's see if our defense can get a stop. Hecker booms it all the way to about the 30 and gets fair caught at about the 28-yard line. A guy tried to run into Hecker. Hecker just pushed him off of him. And that's what the flag's probably going to be. Hopefully. It might be a hold. Who knows? What's the flag on? That's the only problem without having hold on the receiving team, actually. Okay. Okay. So let's be backing up the Cowboys, thankfully. So they were at the 28, so I'm guessing they'll be at the 18-yard line. So first down 10, about the 18. 9:47 left to go in the second quarter, and of course go to commercial break. Not really satisfying right now. Keeping it close, definitely need to stop here. If they do drive, hold them to a field goal, still only two score game. And it's not like it's not gonna be the end of the world. I just want it to be a competent game. As long as it's a competent game, then I'm fine. Let's check some scores. Around the league. Nothing's really changed. I mean, Bears or Lions are tied up 7-7. Texans score. Okay, so Texans score 14-10. Dolphins are at the 25-yard line. And Giants are still leaving 7-3. Okay. So nothing too horrible has happened right now. I'm hoping for this next drive, the Panthers don't do anything dumb, like as far as just like needless penalties. There's a couple of them. There was the obvious pass interference one that was like it was like iffy. I understand calling it if it's like actual, but like the 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 pass, it wasn't quite uncatchable, but like ticky tacky. And then if you have them on 3rd and long, and obviously they're not going to get the first down, don't horse collar or face mask, because I mean, honestly, you could just push them out. That's all I got to do is push them out. But we at the Panthers want to make life a little difficult, so. Get back to the plays, please. I don't care about commercials. They're showing like tonight's game. Well, and like all like the games following. There's a couple of good games coming up. Who is that supposed to be? Is that Rhett Langley? I don't keep up with NASCAR, unfortunately. I have no idea who that is. I'm guessing somebody from Charlotte. I know like Charlotte has like the has NASCAR, but first down 10 to 18-yard line. Going to be hand up to Tony Pollard. Going to try the right side. He's going to pick up about 5. Initially was stuffed. He's able to cut back to the left. So I've got to catch a flight by. Okay, nice to see you, Baconator. I'll have the week 9 up probably later tonight or Monday. I'm almost finished with it. So, second down to 5 for the Cowboys. 9:15 left to go in the second quarter. At the 22. All right, it's going to be a play action pass. Going to throw it across the middle to Ferguson, who's going to pick up the first down and get about a gain of 7 or 8. Unfortunately. Like I said, we're not able to get any kind of pressure, which is very, very unsatisfying. First down 10. We got split right now, sending Lamb off to the left. He was in the backfield. So, still no pressure. It's going to dump it off to Tony Pollard. And Troy, there we go. Troy Hill, great ankle tackle. And basically back to the line of scrimmage. So great play by Troy Hill. Like I said, Troy Hill's having a pretty good game so far. Frankie Lewis having a good game so far. But we're not able to get any kind of pressure, which is I need to be better. Need to be better. So first down 10, no, second down 10, I almost said second down 10 at 30-yard line. They got Daddle in there now. Gonna send Brandon Cooks over to the right. Going to be a handoff to Daddle, and he's going to get wrapped up by Derek Brown. Thank you. Derek Brown, like I said, he's having a good game. Troy Hill's having a good game. Eventually, we're going to pay Derek Brown. Just absolutely throws Zach Martin. Great job by Derek Brown. Look at that. Oh, that's amazing. You love to see it. So, third down 10. Let's get some kind of pressure, please. All right. Just throws over the middle, and great coverage by Troy Hill again. So, thankfully, we got to stop here. Like I said, Troy Hill and Derek Brown are having a really good games on defense right now. He kind of hugged, but it wasn't a tug. He hugged, but no tug, so you're fine. You can hug, but just don't show a tug. All right, so fourth down 10, going to be a kick. 7:01 left to go in the second quarter. They better hurry up. They get the snap off. Booms the kick. It's going to be returnable by Smith Marquette at the 12, 20, 25. Gets about the 26-yard line. A great pickup by Smith Marquette. And the Panthers get the ball with 6:50 left to go in the second. Do not go to commercial break, please. Don't go to commercial break. Just go back to the action. Go to commercial break. Unfortunate. Yeah, just a whole bunch of. Hold a second. That's the girl from. What is she from? Oh my gosh, her face is so familiar, and I can't think where she's from. This Lincoln commercial had the actress that I know, and I can't think of where I know her from. I hate when that happens when you know you know the face, but you can't think of where it's from. Yeah, Wish. I'm not gonna watch it. I'll probably watch it when it comes on Disney Plus, but I have no desire to watch it on theater. Like I said, I don't watch anything at the theaters unless like I feel like pretty secure it's gonna be a good movie because I'm not wasting my money ever again like I wasted it on Thor: Love and Thunder. I had just come off of being in COVID protocol, and my first thing that I did was like, you know what? I want to get outside. I want to go see this movie. I haven't looked at anything to see if it's good or not, but it's Taika Waititi. It's got to be good because Ragnarok was good, and it was a soul crushing experience to the level of where I was like, I will never have this experience ever again. That's how bad it was. That's how bad I was. I was distraught. It was at like the midpoint of the movie. I was like hate watching. That's how bad it was. So, anyways, there's a couple of good games on Thanksgiving Day. Packers Lions could potentially be good. You never know. All right, so first down 10 for the Panthers at the was that 30? I think I said the 32-yard line, didn't I? No, the 26 yard line. I don't know. I said 32. It was a pickup of 14. Gonna be hand off to Chuba Hubbard. He's gonna try the right side. Gonna cut upside. Gonna get about 9. Great pickup by Chuba Hubbard. So it's gonna be about second down and 1. First season in the NFL. They're just showing like first overall picks and their bad records and whatnot. I understand that, but I hate that we keep on doing that. We keep on showing like oh, this for other quarterbacks do this too. Yeah, but we're supposed to be a better team. That's the whole point that we moved up. Is that we had a good team. We didn't have a quarterback. That's the only problem. So second down and 1. Probably be a run to the right side if I had to guess. Yes, it is. Chuba Hubbard going to try the left side. Going to pick up 45. Going to get up to about the 48-yard line. Great pickup by Chuba Hubbard. So far, he has had a pretty good game. I think he's up to about the 40 rushing yards. Probably he's had a pretty good, pretty sizable load right now. They had 2 holes on the right side and the left side, so great run. So that's what I'm saying is that we're able to run the ball, and I hope that we continue to do that or do some play action passes. I think we're about to do a play action pass right here. We got both of our speedy guys on there. It's going to be us going to have Chuba Hubbard's going to try the left side. It's going to pick him about 4. Great run, and then it gets like hoarded. Ike McQuarrie, don't do anything stupid. I just pass out to the Lions. Finally scored as well. So that's 7-7. I think we already said that was going to be 7-7. So second and 6. I'll bet pick up a 4. So second and 6. 5 minutes left to go. You got Miles Sanders in there, about 7 yards back. So that's a lot. Slowly developing play and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing really there. Gallimore came unblocked. I don't know if he beat somebody or they just left him because he was slow. I don't know what happened there. But it's gonna be third down about 5. Yep, 3rd and 5. .420 left to go in the first half. Panthers at the 47-yard line, 3rd down and 5. All right, he's got time. He's going to take a shot, back shoulder to Stephon Sullivan. Great catch by Stephon Sullivan. Got away with a little bit of a push off. That's fine. I'm okay with it. I don't mind. Let's see here. Was it really a push off? He called for a push off, but no, not really. So first down and 10 at the 27-yard line. We desperately need to get some points here. Chuba Hubbard's in the backfield with Bryce. All right, it's going to be a handoff to Sanders. He's going to cut up field, going to get the first down, get about to the 15 to the 14-yard line. Great run by Miles Sanders, able to make a guy miss, and then picks up the first down. Yeah, Stephon Sullivan, he's been like a good receiving threat, but that's about it. That's the reason why we have 4 tight ends on our roster. So 3:19 left to go in the first half. First down 10 for the Panthers at the 18-yard line. Not 18, sorry, the 13-yard line. Another handoff to Miles Sanders, who's going to try the outside. Is going to lose about 4. Unfortunately, actually, it's about 5. Okay, so that's just a bad play call. So Tommy Trimble, instead of trying for the actual edge, he like blocks down to help out the tackle, but then it's too late to recover for the actual edge. So second down to 14, 2:30 left to go. Shotgun formation. Bryce gets throws into the ground. There's nothing really there. Almost gets sacked with Micah Parsons, but 2:18 left to go in the half. Still 10-0. Panthers at 3rd and 14. If I'm them, just take a shot at the end zone. Just don't get picked off. Yeah, Micah Parsons so far has already had 2 sacks today. He's going against Ikem Ekwonu. He gets past Ekwonu, and then Bryce is absolutely engulfed. There's just nothing really there. So Lawrence with the sack there. Mike Parsons forces Bryce Young to step up, and just gets absolutely gobbled. There, like I said, there's nothing he can really do. So 2-minute warning. See, DeMarcus Lawrence against Corbett. Corbett does a good job of trying to pass it off to Lawrence, but Lawrence is able just to tag Riley Bozeman. And with that twist there, he's just freed up, unfortunately. So it's going to be a field goal attempt. So hopefully we can get some points out of this. But it is a 2-minute warning, so the Cows will have another shot of getting some kind of points. But if we're ever get a field goal here, it's only a 7-point game, and we've got we get the ball to start the second half. So at least there's that. They're showing the Napoleon movie, and I kind of want to see that one. I'm interested in watching it. So it could be good. Yeah, let's get this set up because it's just going to come back soon, hopefully. I'm tired of all these commercials. I'm tired of all these commercials. Too much. Too many commercials. All right. Come on. Come on. Like I said, I never know what to do with these commercials because, like, I either talk about the commercial or talk about something else that's in the chat, but it just feels weird. Like, if I had to go to the bathroom, I'm going to go then, but I don't really have to go to the bathroom. But I've never been a fan. I don't really drink domestic because they're nasty. Nasty. Come on. Yeah, they're just showing the blitz package. Like I said, like Corbett does a good job. It's just the way that Bradley Bozeman is fixtured. He gets uh, Adam Taylor's doing a good job of trying to show Bryce the way, but all right. So it's gonna be about a 42-yard field goal. Kick is up. Kick is right down the middle. So we did get some points. That's good. Like I said, I'm glad it's a close game because with it being a close game, like having the home field helps because it'd be a lot worse if it was at Dallas. But at least it's more like 50-50. So far, Brett's not having a bad game. It's just our offensive line. Our offensive line can't block all that well, especially when it comes to like twists and stuff like that. It's embarrassing to watch, really. It's like somebody will do right, but the other person won't. So then it just shows like everyone's not doing right. It's just one of those things. Brian Stein's doing a good job trying to keep everybody pumped up. So it's gonna be a kickoff for Eddie Pinheiro. Booms it, and it's gonna. Oh, that was actually not that good of a kick. Goes out. Goes out. What the heck happened there? Did it hit something? I don't know what happened there, but it went all the way to the 10-yard line. What the heck happened there? Something. That's not really like Eddie. It's weird. I don't know if he kicked it the wrong way or what happened, but like it whipped to the 10-yard line, bounced once, and then went out of bounds. So 156 left to go. Both teams have all three timeouts left. Empty set for the Cowboys at the 40-yard line. That's not good either. Barno gets some pressure, and then great pass deflection by Deion Jones. So second down 10. We actually got some kind of pressure. Second down 10 at the 40-yard line. Tony Pollard's in the backfield with Dak. Curtis Christian like stopped up a little bit. Going to send Brandon Cooks into motion. He's going to get some kind of pressure with Brian Burns, who gets held. They're not going to call it. And just wide open is I can't even think. Michael Gallup is just wide open right here. So Brian Burns does a good job, and then gets kind of held a little bit, but not going to get a call. So at the 41-yard line, first down 10 for the Cowboys. 127 left to go in the first half. Just going to dump it off, and absolutely nothing. Michael Gallup looking for a penalty, but not going to get it. So second down 10 at the 41-yard line. 123 left to go. So not good. Not good with that. Just wide stinking open. At least Brian Burns is getting a little bit more pressure. Finally, we're able to get him one-on-one with Terrence Steele. So 123 left to go. Let's get some pressure. Throws over the middle. Great pass deflection by Troy Hill. Troy Hill has had a great game. Absolutely great game. So third down 10, 119 left to go. Troy Hill on Jalen Tolbert. And Brian Burns applying the pressure as well. So third down 10, the 41-yard line. Let's get a stop here. Okay. Going to get some pressure on him. Going to try to run for the first down. It's going to get stopped. I swear, if there's a penalty, there better not be. There is. Of course there is. Of course there is. Of course there is. He didn't even hit. Oh, I hate that penalty. Because he starts before he slides, though. He starts before he slides. He starts to hit him before he slides. I hate that. I know it's a penalty, but I hate it. So it's going to be a first down. We did it again. We did it again. You stop him on third down, but you do something stupid, and you cause him to have a first down. It's just dumb. Just dumb. Senseless. So first down for the Cowboys. So first down 10 at the 27-yard line. 1:15 left to go in the second half. Clock's probably going to start as soon as you blow the whistle. No, the clock just stopped. Okay. It's just dumb. Nice play by Derek Brown. I love Derek Brown so much. On the draw, just blows it up and is going to lose about 4. So Derek Brown swims the center and just gobbles him up. Great play with Derek Brown. So loss of 6. So it's loss of 6. So second down 16 at the 29-yard line. He's going to throw over the middle. It's going to be dropped by, is that Brandon Cooks? No, it's Jalen Tolbert. So it's going to be third down 16, 47 seconds left to go. Like I said, Derek Brown is having a great game. I just love Derek Brown. So third and long. Please don't do anything stupid. All right. Throws over the middle to CeeDee Lamb. Is going to try for the edge. Is going to fall down. Call timeout here. A flag on who? 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 Oh my gosh, not again. Not again. Not again. Not another flag on a third down to stop them. Oh my gosh, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. If it's another flag on a third down where we stop them, are you kidding me? That better not be on us. If that's on us, I'm going to be ticked off. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Why are we doing that? Why? On third down. On third down. It is over. It is over. We have stopped them, and you get another first down. This is where I'm getting very frustrated. Because if they get touchdown here, I'm going to be very, very frustrated. So it'll be a first and goal at the 9-yard line. Because we're doing it to ourselves. We really are. We're doing it to ourselves. So, okay, so first and goal. Each team has all 3 timeouts. And they're going to call timeout on the Panthers. Panthers are going to call timeout. So, like I said, on 2 different occasions, actually, no, there's been 3 different occasions, but 2 different occasions on this drive alone. We've had them stopped, and then we do something stupid. We do something incredibly stupid to keep the drive alive. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Absolutely frustrating. But it's going to be first and goal at the 9-yard line. 38 seconds left to go. Cowboys have all 3 timeouts too, so they can run the ball if they need to. Okay. So same as I played, pretty much reversed for the Cowboys where they were set up. Going to be a run by Tony Pollard. Is going to pick up about 4. So second and goal at the 5-yard line. 33 seconds left to go. Probably going to call timeout. Hey Alex, yeah, no, we stopped you on 2 different occasions at the 3rd down, but unfortunately, we decided to do something stupid, whether it be both of them were personal fouls and led to a first down instead. So yeah, no, it's one of those things where like we could have held y'all to a field goal, got the ball back, but instead y'all are now second and goal at the 5-yard line. I swear, if there's a touchdown here, I'll be really ticked off. All right. So bunch formation to the left. Like I said, it's probably be a man on man right here. It's be interesting to see what happens. So get some kind of pressures over the middle, almost intercepted by Dante Jackson. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Would have been beautiful, but didn't happen. So it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 5. 29 seconds left to go in the game. In this first half, sorry. Try to get to CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb covered by Frankie Louvu. Great job of Frankie Louvu. Just, oh, man. If we got that pick, that would have been nice. I would have forgiven everything if we just got a pick. But now it's 3rd and goal at the 5. 29 seconds left to go. 10-3. Cowboys got to hurry up. They're probably going to have to call timeout. Yeah, they got to call timeout. They did not get the play call. They did not get the play call at all in when it needed to. So I had to call a timeout, 3rd and goal. Please do not go to a TV timeout. All right, so second timeout. Rid of that right there. Please get a stop here. A pick 6 would be nice. I know it's not going to happen, but a pick 6 would be nice. Like I said, it's just one of those things where it's, you know, it's a little bit of his coaching, but a little bit is just the frustration of losing. Any turnovers? No turnovers just yet. Just punts. Not even like close to being turnovers either. Like no turnover on downs, no fumbles that were recovered. There's been no turnovers whatsoever. Okay, so 3rd and goal at the 5. Looks like we might be bringing pressure. Okay, there's pressure up the middle. It's going to get a hold, but nothing there. And then just easy touchdown for a CeeDee Lamb. Easy touchdown for CeeDee Lamb on Troy Hill, who's had a pretty good game so far. There was a little bit of a hold, but they didn't call it. That's okay. Yeah, in the corner end zone too. Like I said, it's just that kind of thing where like on 2 separate occasions you could have held them to a field goal, and because of your ignorance, at least a touchdown. That's one of the things where I'm just like, it shouldn't happen. So kick is up, kick is good. So it's going to be 17-3 with 24 seconds left to go. Panthers could potentially try to get some points before the half. We have 2 timeouts. But we get the ball to start the second half, so it'd be nice to get some kind of points. But it's just frustrating. It really is, because that's the kind of thing that happened in the Auburn game, where like you get a stop and then you do something incredibly stupid. You keep the drive alive. Instead of them going for a field goal, they end up getting a touchdown on the drive. So same thing, different day, pretty much right now. But right now it's a commercial break, so we'll have the 24 seconds. Hopefully it goes back quickly, because if they just run out the clock and you have like another TV timeout after 10 seconds, that could be awful. At halftime, I'll go into more in depth of what I think we could be doing instead, like improvements we can make, and then also talk about the other games, I guess. Um, it's just kind of frustrating. That's all it is. Because we're playing good, we're keeping them at bay, and then you do something stupid, it kind of messes you up a little bit. Because our offense is not good enough to score like more than 17 points. So hopefully just keep it close though. So I go back to the action. There shouldn't be this many commercials. Come on. Come on, please just go back to the actual game. I don't care about your commercials, Coles. I was just talking about college hoops. I don't care. I really don't. Some people might, but I don't. I don't care at all.
Hey Ryan,
Yeah.
I'm leaving. I'm either gonna be back tomorrow night or Tuesday night, but either way, the trash is about full and just general stuff like that to take care of when you leave.
Yeah, no problem. I got it.
Okay, thank you.
So still 17-3, 24 seconds left to go in the game. It's going to be out of the back of the end zone, touchback. So on that play right there, CD Lamb's in the slot. It's man on man, and they have to bring in Ferguson to kind of help block because they were bringing six. And then basically have like a corner route right there by CD Lamb. And as good as Troy Hill is, he's not a cover corner. It's going to be a knee to end the game to end the half. So just going to go back to another commercial break, unfortunately. So I'll go ahead and put back the timeouts. For the Panthers, so far, we haven't had a bad game. We've been able to move the ball, but then we do something kind of dumb that limits our opportunities, whether that be a hold on offense that backs us up, or stuff like that. It's just one of those things where it's frustrating because you're only hampering yourself, really. Um, Looks like Joey Bosa got carted off. That's absolutely dreadful for the Chargers Packers. Um, but I'll say this for the Panthers: if we can have another good drive to start the second half, hopefully it's going to be a touchdown. If it is, then we're able to get some momentum. But it's just unfortunate, really. It's unfortunate that whenever we do something good, we do something boneheaded as well, and it kind of leads to us, being down 17-10 instead of 17-3 instead of 13-3. As far as the other games, right now the Giants are leading 14-9, surprisingly, over the Commanders, and the Lions are up 14-10 and a half against the Bears. That's kind of reasonable. We were kind of expecting, maybe the Bears with Justin Fields being a little more competent. And so far they've been kind of close. And then with the Browns Steelers, obviously this is a defensive grudge match, but the Browns are up 10-0. They went for a fourth down and one, or fourth and goal at the one, and we were able to get the touchdown. So that's good on them. Looks like the Raiders and the Dolphins right now. Try to see what the score is. 14-13 for the Dolphins right now. For the Titans and the Jaguars, of course, the Jags definitely need to win this one because next week they go against the Titans, pretty much for the division lead right now, and they are leading 13-0 against the Titans. So great on the Jaguars. They definitely need to win this one. And then for the Cardinals and Texans, like I kind of saw this as potentially being a trap game for the Texans. Looking forward to the next game, and uh, with it being 14-10, an absolute dime 40-yard touchdown for Tank Dell, which has helped me on the fantasy. Thank goodness. To have it 21-10 at halftime for the Texans. I guess talking more, I'm going to look at the actual stats of the Panthers Cowboys game. I'll say this: Dak has looked okay. Not like the best, but he does have over 100, and I think 11. I know for sure that was the last time I saw it. Dak has 126 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and he has the one scamper for 3 yards that led to penalty because Barno like headshot him pretty much. Tony Pollard only has 35 yards rushing on 9 carries, so that's pretty good. And then like the ball's been kind of spread around. So with the Cowboys, they've been able to get pressure. Also, they got like three. They have 3 sacks on the day. Bryce is 5 of 10 for 48 yards. Chuba Hubbard right now is having a really good game for 7 carries for 49 yards. And then besides that, there's really nothing happening on the Panthers. Like as far as defensive wise, Jarrett Brown's having a really good game. He's had I think 3 tackles for loss and a QB hit. And then Troy Hill, besides that last touchdown he gave up, he's had a really good game. But it's one of those things where I've already said it before, but it should be closer. We're killing ourselves. And instead of making it a close game, we're letting the Cowboys kind of get away with it. So it's frustrating, but there's still some hope. We get to start the ball with the second half. They've been talking also about how Jimmy Johnson is finally going to be inducted into the Cowboys Ring of Honor. That's going to be December 30th. So I also know you're going to be happy with that. It's a long time coming. They're finally burying the nail in the coffin. It's one of those things where like Jerry Jones wanted so bad to win that Super Bowl when he fired Jimmy Johnson and got Barry Switzer in there. That's the reason why that whole entire thing was just like he was never going to go in the Hall of Honor. But finally he's making things right. So that'll be nice. Let's see, what game is that for the Cowboys? So the Cowboys, December 30th would be looking at it right now. That's going to be the Lions game. Wow. Okay. So that's actually a really important game too. So the Lions Cowboys game, December 30th. That's going to be the Hall of Honor game for Jimmy Johnson. So hopefully that could be another incentive for the Cowboys to win. But what else? We stopped. Okay, so going back to the Panthers game, we stopped doing empty sets, which was really hurting us early on because Micah Parsons was getting 1-on-1 and being able to beat our guards because our guards are kind of slow. We're running the ball pretty well. We need to lean on that a lot more because we're getting like 5, 6, 7 yards pop pretty much. But we're not able to protect enough for us to get those deep shots down the field. And anytime that we do like play action passes, they're just all over it. So I'm thinking that we're just going to try short passes and just run the ball and just try to like keep the ball away from Dallas. That's going to be our best bet. And honestly, just try to keep Dak from getting his 300 passing yards and 3 touchdowns. Because if he gets to this game, there'll be 4 in a row. And I think it's like I said before, I think at the beginning I said, I think 6 other people have done that. I know, I think Dan Marino did it once. I think Steve Young is another person. And I don't know who the other people are. Probably like a Peyton Manning or something like that. But I have no idea. I'm not suffering just yet. I'm not at that point. I'm more so just like, disappointed. because like of what I've seen is like being a possibility of being better. But I'm not at the point where I'm just like absolutely suffering. But it might come. If we're not able to score to start the second half and Dallas is able to score another touchdown, then yes, I would be. If we're down by 3 scores, then yes, I will be. 'Cause right now, score a touchdown, you're only down by a touchdown. So then you're still close, and it's still a home game, so it'll help a little bit. But if it gets any worse than this, then I will be a little bit upset. I always feel weird when it's like the commercials because I don't really care about like what new game show you have, Fox or CBS or NBC, whatever you're watching on. I don't care what the next TV show or what the next game show is. I just don't care. This is a lot of commercials. I got a lot of commercials. Let me think. I've already done game predictions early on. Already kind of talked about the games you're playing right now. Uh, I don't know. I don't miss Seek. Yeah, I can understand that. You do need a power back. Um, but I think you probably get that in the draft because right now you don't really have that kind of guy. You got Tony Pollard who's good. You don't have like that power back, and you desperately need that. Zeke over the last like 2 years kind of like lost his burst, and so he became strictly a power back. But I think if you can get that power back, that'll definitely help you later on. Um, so they finally brought back the cinnamon and raisin biscuit. They're showing the hardest commercial. They finally brought back the cinnamon and raisin biscuit. It's pretty good. It's basically like kind of like with Bo-Berry biscuit at Bojangles like that. I like that too. But hopefully the game's going to come back on. Like I said, I never know what to do like during like commercials or stuff like that. I don't really know what to talk about. Just feels weird. Feels odd. I've already said this before, but I'm not going to be streaming. I'm not going to be streaming like any games during like Thanksgiving break. Of course, going to be with my family. But I'm thinking I'm probably going to confirm it now. I'm going to be streaming the Cowboys Seahawks Thursday night game. That's going to be the Thursday after Thanksgiving. That seems like it's going to be a good game. I'm not going to keep on saying it's going to be a good game because if I do, then someone's going to get injured. That's what happens. What happened in the Ravens Bengals game. I said it was a good game, and then that's what happened. So it's an interesting game for playoff ramifications. So that's what I'll say. It's going to be an interesting game with playoff ramifications that I'm excited to stream. That's all I'm going to say. Come on, get back to the action, please. I hate just like sitting here and not really doing anything. Another hardest commercial. I've already eaten. I'm not really hungry, so I don't really care. Let me look back at the scores. See if there's any updates. I'm gonna see if there's any updates on the scores that I talked about. So Steelers scored. So it's 10-7 or 10-6. Sorry. The Lions and the Jaguars are back from their halftime. Chargers Packers still 10-10. Titans still at halftime. And then Giants are still at halftime 14-9. So nothing really changed. Some people came out at halftime, so they're not scoring just yet. The FBI is listening. Yeah, no, they're absolutely listening to me talking about football and talking about sports. Sure. I don't. Okay. I think it's more NSA than it is FBI. I think we've just come to the realization that everybody just says FBI, but I think it's more like NSA and then reports it to the FBI, right? I might be wrong there, but that's what I'm thinking it is. Ugh. So the game's about to start back. They're just showing the highlights, basically the Cowboys highlights, because they've had pretty much all the highlights besides our field goal. But 17-3, start of the third quarter. Cowboys about to kick it off. Looks like some people's already left, or they're getting back to their seats, one of the two. Like I said, I wouldn't leave just yet. If I was in the stadium, I try not to leave at all until like the end of the game. I don't care if it's a blowout. I'm not leaving unless my ride, like it happened last night. I had to leave early because my ride was leaving. They were like, "I'm not watching this," because it was that bad. That's how bad it was. That Auburn fans were just like leaving. Um, yeah. So it kind of just shows. Right now we're doing really well like running the ball, and we've been able to kind of stuff the Cowboys running game, so that's good. But the fact that we have 5 penalties for 70 yards in the first half, that signifies how bad it is that we've been able to get stops, but those third down penalties have been killing us absolutely. And hopefully we can kind of clean that up, because if you keep on giving a good team opportunities to score, then that's when you'll get blown out. So kick goes out of the back of the end zone. Well, hits the H in the Panthers, but game's underway. Oops. Get this situated. There we go. All right. Get back to the action, please. So first down 10, 25-yard line. So far, offense done semi okay at the best, but we've shown promise at least. Single back set with Chuba Hubbard back there. Going to be a handoff to the left side, but Chuba is going to hit the edge. Gets about 7 yards. So great pick about Chuba. Like I said, Chuba's getting there's a flag on the play, but Chuba's getting about 7 yards a pop, pretty much. So what is the flag on? I don't care about sideline reporting. I just want to know what the flag is, because knowing the flag is probably on us, probably a hold. They're not telling me at all what the flag is on. Like, I did not see a single time where the ref said what the flag is on, so I have no idea. I'm guessing it's on us because we're backed up to the so it's probably a hold. So we're backed up first down at the 16-yard line. Of course, why not? It's going to be a screen to Jonathan Mingo. It's going to get about the 22-yard line. So at least there's that. So it's going to be second down and about 13, I would guess, because about the 22. So it's about second down 13. Like I said, that hold definitely just it's one of those things where it's more so us just killing ourselves, killing drives, helping the Cowboys drives, and that's really making it seem like it's a lot more of a blowout than it actually is. So bringing pressure, of course, Michael Parsons, and it was supposed to be a screen. It was supposed to be a screen to Chuba Hubbard, or a running back screen, but Michael Parsons just blitzes through, and neither one of Austin Corbett or Bradley Bozeman picks him up. Don't know what was going on there. So 3rd and 13, 4:12 to go. Like I said, there's not really been all that much of a change. Unfortunately. Chuba Hubbard's back there with him. He's got time to throw at least. He's going to dump it off to Chuba Hubbard, who's not going to get the first down, but is going to pick up about maybe 6 or 7. So punt for the Panthers. Not really Bryce Young's fault. There's nothing really you can do there, honestly. Like you have a hold that negates a good run, um, and sets you back all the way. So it's basically like a first and 18 or something like that. So punts away. It's a great punt all the way to the 20-yard line. Fair caught by Turpin because he's about to get blown up by Jameson. So it's going to be first down and 10 at the 20-yard line. Like I said, Johnny Hager's having a good game. Troy Hill, besides that touchdown he led up, was having a good game. Derrick Brown's having a good game. Chuba Hubbard's having a good run game. And that's pretty much it. That's all the players that are having a game, because outside of that, it's just not looking too good. So hopefully we can stop here. Not a good look coming out of the half, going 3 and out. But the Cowboys will start at the 20-yard line, first down 10, after this commercial break, unfortunately. It's like that NFL Bud Light commercial, and I don't. Like I said, I don't drink Bud Light. It's nasty. It's disgusting. No domestic stuff for me. None for me. Oh my god! Wait, so now they have a jalapeno. Okay, so then now they have a jalapeno pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread for Domino's. Good to know. Like I said, I hate all these commercials. I want just to go through. Give me no commercials. I would love that. That's in a full red zone, but oh, I'm probably gonna be loopy by the end of this game if it becomes a blowout. Because there won't be anything positive I can really say about the Panthers if it becomes that point. I can just talk about next week, I guess. But mango wine, that is good too. I like wine. Wine's good. Chateau Alon had a good. It wasn't a mango wine. It had a good strawberry wine and peach wine. Yes, wine is very good. It's not all the same like some people say, but if you get super duper expensive wine, I don't understand why you would do that. I would never drop that kind of money for wine. Cheap wine is still good. I will stand by that. They're just reminding of the 2015 Panthers, which is saddening. First down 10 to 20-yard line for the Cowboys. 3:30 left to go. 13:30 left to go in the third quarter. Tony Pollard tries to get a little going, but he gets stopped by DJ Johnson. He's going to pick about 3. He got tripped up. So about second down 7. I swear, all like they keep on showing like Greg Olson is like the announcer, and then like for the Panthers announcer they got Luke Kuechly. It's just bringing up so many good past memories. Second down 7 at the 22-yard line. I formation. Want to drop back to pass. Brian Burns try to get some kind of pressure, and completes the pass to Brandon Cooks. He's going to pick up the first down. Pick up about like 10 on the play. Sam Boodle, who's our practice squad DB, he's looked good for a practice squad player, but it hurts that we don't have J.C. Horn back yet. So first down 10 at the 35-yard line. Single back set with Tony Pollard. Going to fake the handoff, play action pass, dumps it off to Ferguson, who's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Great play by Von Bell. He was getting pressured by, I think that was Deion Jones and Brian Burns. I don't understand why people do like bootlegs to like your best pass rusher. That makes no sense to me. Like you're just setting yourself up for failure because you're going to get pressured pretty easily. So second down 10 at the 35-yard line. It's going to be a quick play to CeeDee Lamb, who's going to get tackled by Boodle, getting about 2 yards on the play. So it's 3rd down 8. Please get a stop here. And if you get a stop here, don't do something stupid to extend the drive. Please. I am begging you. This is a great wrap-up tackle by Boodle, but I'm begging you, do not do anything stupid. Please. Please. I'm begging. I don't like to beg, but I'm not afraid to. 3rd and 8 at the 37-yard line. And I'm going to get some kind of pressure on him. I'm going to throw across them. I'm going to throw it all the way out. It was way too high for CeeDee Lamb. He was double covered anyway. So it'll be 4th down. So great stop. Great stop by the Panthers, thankfully. With 11:05, let's go in the 3rd. Panthers going to get the ball back. We desperately need to get us. I know I'd prefer to have a touchdown, but any kind of score is at least moving in the right direction. So. All right, so Anger's going to punt it all the way. Oh, my gosh. That is going to be for a touchback. That was a booming punt all the way from about the 35-yard line to the end zone. So Panthers going to start the ball at the 25-yard line. Don't go to commercial break. Please don't go to commercial break. It was just one drive. Can we have a setting where each team gets a drive before you go to commercial break, please? Holding on the receiving team. Of course there was holding. So now it's going to back us up all the way to the 10-yard line because that's just great. Well, 10 or 15, I don't care. And we got a commercial break. So they're showing Cub. I thought a lot of people didn't like the new Call of Duty. I don't play those kind of games, so I don't really care. But for their commercial, they're everyone's saying it's really amazing, and they're showing streamers streaming it, but I don't know. Oh, like I said, we desperately need some kind of points, some kind of momentum. Hopeful for it. That's kind of weird. The new Google Pixel kind of thing where they take several photos and I guess the best photo it feels kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? It's I don't know. I don't think I like it. Not yet. It might grow on me. Free commercials, yeah. Too many pointless commercials. Commercials that you've seen so many times. That's what really ticks me off. It's when you see commercials from 2018 that you remember from 2018, like the Cheez-It commercials that they've been using for forever. Just don't show me a commercial. If you're going to use commercials from 5 years ago, unless it's an absolute classic, then don't show me. It's just, I feel like it's lazy and I feel like it's pointless because a lot of commercials are kind of pointless. Because I'm not gonna be watching this Wendy's commercial right now with Santa Claus that I've seen over 2 years ago, and I'll be I want to go to Wendy's to get me a Frosty. I don't care. Maybe that's just me. Let me look at the other NFL scores while I'm just waiting on the game to come back. Like I said, please, there needs to be a mandate. They will actually have the teams do a drive each before you have a commercial break. Jaguars scored a touchdown, so it's 20-0. Chargers scored a field goal, so it's 13-10. Cardinals are driving; they're still down, and then the Commanders are backed up way in their own end zone, pretty much. It's got a long way to go. So nothing really changed all that much. About to be back to the action, thankfully. So 1st down 10 for the Panthers. Are they walking forward? What happened? It seemed like they readjusted the ball or something like that because they were walking forward. But, 1st down 10. Okay, so now we're at the 30. So was it a hold on the defense or I don't know what the heck happened. Now we're at the 30-yard line. Thankfully, I guess. First down 10. Miles Sanders in the backfield. They didn't explain that at all. It's going to be a handoff to Miles Sanders. Going to try the right side. He's going to get about 3. Able to get the speed a little bit. So it gets about 3. So it'll be a second down and 7 at the 33. Oh, my goodness. My back. Bryce Young so far is 7 for 13 for 60 yards. So second down 7, 33-yard line. Going to be another handoff to Miles Sanders. He's going to hit the hole. He's going to get the first down with the push from the offensive line. I think that's Chandler Zavala. That's a great push. Like I said, we're able to actually, run the ball. So 34-10 score prediction. Okay, that's understandable. Like I said, we're able to run the ball, so hope we can take some time away, maybe get a score here. We desperately need it. So first down 10 to 41-yard line. Miles Sanders still in. Got 2 tight ends set to the right. And it's going to be a play-action pass. He's got time. Thankfully, he's going to take a shot deep downfield. And he was off target a little bit for Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen is looking for a flag, though. Yeah, I would too, because he got away with a little bit. Let's see here. Tries. Yeah, that is a flag right there, baby. He hooked him. He hooked him, and you don't call. Yeah, no, that's frustrating because they called the same exact play on us, and they're not going to call it on them. That's frustrating. So second down 10. Second down 10 at the 41-yard line. I want the refs to be more consistent. That would be nice. 3, 2, 1. Able to get the snap off. He's got time to throw. He's going to throw over the middle to Adam Thielen, who's going to fumble the ball, but fumbles it out of bounds. So it's a catch, but it's a fumble, and it gives us a first down. He's got to no. That's not how it works. Yeah. They actually changed it good. So it's going to be a pick of a 6 because he caught the ball, made 2 steps, made 3 steps really. Then he fumbles the ball, but you can't forward the ball. So they actually made the correct correction. They made the correct call. It's a pick of a 6. Oh, actually, no, it's pick up of 9. I don't know what the heck that was. So now they're going to review it. I mean, it's going to be a catch. I mean, he took 3 steps and then he fumbled. So obviously, it's a catch. Catch and a fumble basically gets close to the first down. So look at this. Okay, so caught right there. 1, 2, 3, fumble. Yeah, it's easy. It's a catch. I don't know. I hope it's not a challenge for the Cowboys. That's a stupid challenge if you do the challenge. But it's gonna be third down and 2. So I think it might have been pushed back a little bit, but still a catch. So third down 2, and it's gonna be a handoff to Chuba Hubbard, and it's probably gonna be a false start. I think it's a false start on Chandler Zavala, but Michael Parsons got blew right through there. So thankfully. False start, yep. Yep, Chandler Zavala. Yep, I knew it. I saw it when it happened too. So it's gonna be third down and 7. I don't know why we tried to catch him off guard. It's caused false start. So third down and 7 at the 40? No, we were at the 49. So I think it's at the 42-yard line. I think. No, the 44-yard line. My bad. Yeah, we're at 44 because we were at the 49. We're 2 yards short. So 7 penalties for 85 yards. Absolutely atrocious. Third and 7. Bryce steps back to pass. He's got time to throw. He's going to step up. Going to shoot it downfield to Adam Thielen. No, it's actually to Jonathan Mingo, and he does not catch the ball, of course. So it's going to be a punt. It's not a bad throw either. It's not a bad throw. That's the thing. Is like Bryce is showing poise. He's showing moxie. He's able to throw the ball, but we've not been able, specifically with Jonathan Mingo. On 2 different occasions, he's hit him either in the hands or put in a position that he could catch it, and he's not. And it's that's the thing that's kind of been frustrating. It's just like, you're so close, you're not there. So back to punt and runs at the kicker. That's runs to the kicker. He runs his plant leg. Yes, there we go. There we go. But also a great job by Jameson getting down to the one. So even if they didn't run to the kicker, that was a great job by Jameson. But he ranged that plant leg too. So he kicks it. Yeah, that should be either running to the kicker or roughing the kicker. Let's see here. He doesn't quite hit his plant leg, but so it would be a 4th and 2. So are we going to take it or not? I don't know. Bryce is back on the field, so I guess he might be running into the kicker. So it must be a first down then. So that's Sam Williams running to the kicker. I'm home now. Nice, Alex. Okay. So thank you, Sam Williams. So that's going to give us a first down, I guess, because Bryce is back on the field. No, it's a 4th and 2, so they're going for it. All right, so 4th and 2, we're going for it. That's right, because roughing the kicker is hitting the plant leg, and that's 15. If you run into the kicker, it's 5 yards. Okay. All right, so we're 8 for 11 this season on 4th down, so that's not too bad. All right, so we're at the 49-yard line. Got to get to the opponent's 49-yard line. Single back set, 2 tight ends formation with Chuba Hubbard. Come on. Going to be a play action pass. Is going to dump it off. Well, Adam Thielen picks up the first down. Going to get to about the 35-yard line. Great job. Great play, too. Play action pass. Have a good Thanksgiving, bro. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving as well. Hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving and Christmas is a great time just to enjoy with your family, have some time off. But that's a great play. Adam Thielen is just wide, sneaking open. So first down, 10 to 35.5-yard line. So risky play, but it pays off. 7:38 left to go in the third quarter. Going to be a handoff to Chuba Hubbard. He's going to hit the hole. He's going to pick up about 3. With the push, he's going to pick up about 5 and 6. Don't know when they called him dead, but the push should be counted for. So this should be pick up a 6. Give me that, please. Give me they blew it dead. So it's going to be pick up a 3. With the push, he got further. So about 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Second down 7 at the 32-yard line. Chuba's in the backfield. Going to be a handoff to the left side. Chuba's going to hit the hole. He's going to pick up about 4. So it's going to be third down 3. Thomas Brown is being pictured right now. Like I said, he got stripped of his play calling duties. Right now it's Frank Reich doing play calling duties. He's doing a great job too of managing the clock and running the ball too. We've been able to run the ball pretty efficiently. So third down 3. I think this is 2-down territory as well because if you get a field goal, you still go down by 2 scores and you're in good position to score. So 3rd and 3. Bryce has got time to throw, and unfortunately was a little bit out of the reach of Tommy Tremble. So 4th and 3. Still make it here. 6:01 left to go in the third. Bryce is 9 of 18 for 84 yards. All right. 4th and 3 at the 28-yard line. Got to get up to about the 26.5. Bryce Young's got time. Throws Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen, great catch. Oh, my gosh. Adam Thielen, I love you so much. I love you so much, Adam Thielen. Oh, that's a great. Oh, I got to reset this. My bad. Yeah, great catch. Almost gets ripped out of his hands, but strong hands by old man Adam Thielen. So first down 10 at the 25-yard line. I'm feeling so far 5 receptions for 46 yards. So right now it's 9.6 for me, thankfully. All right, so Miles Sanders in the backfield right now. Going to be a handoff to Miles Sanders. He's going to get stood up at the line. Doesn't really gain all that much. So the first actual run play that doesn't get a positive yard. So it's the first. So second down 10 of the 25-yard line. 5 minutes left to go in the third. Ooh, come on. I'll be so happy we score a touchdown here. All right, so 4:45 left to go in the third. Miles Sanders in the backfield with Bryce. All right, he's got time. Throws over the middle. Almost again to Tommy Trimble. Just out of the reach of Tommy Trimble's hands. Oh, man. They didn't have to do that. They showed offensive touchdowns entered today. Dak Prescott has 12 the last 3 games, and this season we have 12. Ha, ha, ha. That's so cool. Don't really care, though. Third down 10. You got to find Adam Thielen because that's the only thing that's really working right now. Try for Tommy Trimble. Tommy Trimble he's okay. He's not the best, but 2 touchdowns in the last 45 possessions. That's great. Sounds peachy. All right. Over the middle, Adam Thielen. I think he gets to the first down for that nice little crawl. So hopefully they don't mark him short. I know where they're marking him. Give him that first down. So fourth and inches. 4:20, less than 4:20 left to go in the third quarter. Bryce with Miles Sanders in the backfield. Gonna give it to Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders, get the first down. Let's freaking go. 2 straight fourth down conversions by the Panthers. This is so good. This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of stuff that I'm seeing, and I'm like, okay, this is where I like with Bryce. His connection with Adam Thielen is really stinking good. Being able to convert on fourth downs on this drive is something that I can look forward to, and I can be like, hey, we're actually putting in the work. We're basically taking this whole entire quarter to ourselves. 3:35 left to go in the third quarter. 10 seconds left to go on the play clock. First down 10 at the 13-yard line. Going to be a pass. Adam Thielen. If he cuts back to the right, he's okay. He picks about 5. It's good. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I love this too because Adam Thielen is getting me some passing yards and some catches. He's helping me with my fantasy. I don't know how many he has right now. I know he has 7 catches. Bryce Young so far, 12 for 22 for 101 yards. So second down and 5. Miles Sanders in the backfield. Adam Thielen with 7 receptions for 60 yards. So he's already got 13 for me. Hand off to Miles Sanders. He's going to try the left side. He's going to get the first down. I think they might mark him short, but I think he got that first down there. There we go. Just drain that clock. Just drain that clock. Tommy Trimble and just double teaming the nose right there. Ikem Ekwonu has a great block right there. Get a pancake. See, that's what I'm saying. Ikem Ekwonu has his great run blocker. And that was the main concern was his pass blocking from college. It's 3rd and 1. He didn't get it, but it's more like 3rd and inches than 3rd and 1. Obviously, we're going to go for it if we don't get it here. So they're going to send Tommy Trimble into motion. Going to play action pass, throws to Tommy Trimble. He's going to get the touchdown. Let's freaking go. Yes. Tommy Trimble with the touchdown. Oh, my goodness. See, this drive has made me so happy. It's made me so happy. We're, keeping the Cowboys off the field. Our defense is getting some rest because they haven't really been able to, just distribute the ball really well too. Tommy Trimble finally gets his touchdown. Finally gets his catch too. That's got to be a touchdown, right? I think that's a touchdown. Okay, so that's a touchdown. Extra point. Kick is up. Kick is good. So it is. Yeah, that's a touchdown. So it is 17-10. Cool. Let's freaking go. All right. I'm gonna look at the other info scores right now to see like how it's going on around the league. Steelers Browns still 7-10. Raiders is 13-17 for the Dolphins. The Bears are leading the Lions right now. They're up 20-14. The Chargers are 13-10 against the Packers. And the Cardinals are 16-21. They have the ball almost the end of the third quarter as well. Texans are still up. And then let's see here. And then 14-12 for the Giants. So right now it's still a lot of close games around. What was the Jaguars? Jaguars 27-7. So that's not close at all. But my game just became close, and I'm super duper happy. It's like a nice drive. It's time consuming. It keeps the defense off the field. Bryce Young, look at his really good connection with Adam Thielen right there as well. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy right now. I was very concerned after that first drive coming out because I was like, oh no, we're not doing well right now. But oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Even if we lose this game, I'm so happy with that one drive. That one drive gives me confidence of just like, hey, with Frank, you can keep the play calling because I know this is definitely you of just like running the ball. You can 2 tight end sets. Oh man, I'm just so happy. All right, so after this commercial, it's going to be back to the Panthers Cowboys game. Cowboys definitely need to get something here. You know, if you don't get anything here and the Panthers are able to score somewhat, either be a field goal or touchdown, put some pressure on you. In the third quarter alone, the Panthers have 10 minutes of that drive. Because with 2 minutes left to go in the third, I'm pretty sure because we started the ball, only did so we had almost 9 minutes out of that drive, and then we had like about a minute left of the other drive. So we've pretty much dominated the third quarter so far. So Pinheiro about to kick it off. And it is going to go out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Woo! Oh, my goodness. I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. Oh, my goodness. I'm so hyped. If Panthers are there, they need to be getting loud right now. This should pump you up so much. All right, so first down 10 at 25-yard line. Ooh, okay. Oh man, if we have him to a field goal before, oh my gosh. All right, so it's going to be a handoff to Tony Pollard. He's going to pick up about 3. So, well, about 2.5. Let's go Panthers. Keep pounding, baby. So Dak Prescott right now is 19-31, 140, and 2 touchdowns. So second down 7, 1:30 left to go in the third quarter. Single back set with Tony Pollard back there. Well, now they're making a shotgun. I'm at 20%. I might charge at the beginning of the fourth. It's going to be trying to swing out. That's going to be a hold. That's got to be a. How is that not a hold? How is it not a hold on Boodle? He could not even get. Okay. So CeeDee Lamb with the bubble screens able to get the first down, but that should be a hold on Brooks. He held on the Boodle. Look at it. Okay. So let me see this again right here. All right. So that is absolutely a hold. How do you not call that? Anyways, first down 10, 1 minute left to go in the third quarter. Sends Ferguson in motion. Going to be I formation. Well, strong formation. Drops back to pass. He's going to get pressured a little bit. And nothing really there. He tries to dump it off to Tony Pollard, but hits him in the helmet. Great job by both Icky Leota and also uh, Xavier Woods. So Xavier Woods puts the pressure on him, and then Icky Leota is right there for Tony Pollard. So second down 10, 47 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Ooh, please, 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 please. I would love a sack right here. Total yards this half, 24 for the Cowboys, 70 for the Panthers. All right, he's going to drop back to pass. Short pass to, I think that's Tolbert. Going to pick up about 5 yards, so about third down 5 at the 40. All right, let's go. Yeah, so Cowboys are 6-1 against teams under 500. That's the kind of thing that I'm talking about. Is like they haven't really looked the best against good teams. So, third and 5, 20 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Last play of the third quarter, pretty much. Need a sack here, or an incompletion would be fine too. All right, so that should be a hold, but it's not, of course, and it's a completion to Ferguson. How is that not a hold? So they get the first down, Ferguson. I don't know who was supposed to be covering him, but they didn't. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. So it's the end of the third quarter, I think. So we just stop it for 3 seconds. That wouldn't make any sense. Okay. Come on. Come on. I just want a good game, please. Wait, let me go ahead and switch. I'm going to go ahead and switch. Try to get the first. Try to get the first little bit. Try to get the last of the fourth quarter second in case something happens. So I'm going to go ahead and charge up my phone. That's what I do. That's where I do my video on. So in case you're wondering why it sounds weird, because I'm charging my phone right now in case something happens, especially later on in the game. I'll probably go back to it at the 8-minute mark. Oh, come on. I swear, if I said I'm just so happy right now. I was about to be dreadful, but I'm so happy with one drive because, like, yes, our defense has done some stupid stuff, but however, we've done really well at, like, just stopping the run. And honestly, that's been our biggest weakness. CeeDee Lamb hasn't really gone off. Dak Prescott hasn't really gone off either. He's had a good game, but he hasn't like an amazing game. Jarrett Brown's having a great game. Troy Hill was having a good game. He's okay right now. But in case you're wondering, I don't have my speaker on right now because I'm putting my mic on right now because I'm charging my phone. Because I'm probably going to go back to it with 8 minutes left to go. And the left. Yeah, it's okay. But I'm so ready. Just get back to the actual game. I don't care about your stinking commercials. Yeah, so Brian Burns came into coverage, basically, and that's where Dante Jackson went down on CeeDee Lamb. So it's going to be first down 10 at the 36-yard line. Going to be throw out to CeeDee Lamb, who's going to get wrapped up by Boodle. A pick of about 6. So about second down 4. Ooh, okay. CeeDee Lamb only six catches for 37 yards and a touchdown. Like I said, he hasn't really gone off in a lot of short stuff. So he picks up about 8 actually. So second down 2 at the 28-yard line. It'll be a handoff to CeeDee Lamb. He's going to split a defender and going to get the first down up to about the 21-yard line. So first down 10 to 21. Dante Jackson is the one that's down. He's the one who got hit. When CeeDee Lamb spun through the two tackles, they both collided with each other. Okay. Just want to say hello. Hello. Do 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 do. Do do wow. Welcome back. I'm so excited right now, dude. Ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly. I got that stuck in my head for some odd reason. I guess another. I've already wrapped up. Okay. While we're waiting on that, let's look at updated scores around the league. Dolphins scored is 20-13. Bears scored again, 23-14. Let's see here. Still 14-12. Nothing really changing. Packers did score, so 16-13 Packers. So there's that. Besides that, no other really changes right now. Hold a second. Sorry about that. Hold a second. Mother is giving me a call. Hold a second. Let me try to text her that I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming. Right now. Yeah. Call you later. Later. Sorry about that. Think we're back. Yes. No, maybe yes, we're back. Okay. Sorry about that. My mom was calling me. Let me fix this again. All right, so now we're down another starter. So this is not great. So first down 10. Going to be a toss to Tony Pollard. He's going to try the middle. He's going to get the first down. He's going to get up and going to get a touchdown. But there's a flag, though. There's a flag. So don't know what the flag is on. What is the flag on? I think it's on the offense, though. Holding. Yeah, holding on the offense. Okay. Holding on the defense. Who's holding on the defense? How? Who is holding on the defense? Yeah, who would be holding on the defense? That's what I want to know. I swear. So that's a touchdown. That doesn't help me because I'm going against Tony Pollard as well. They didn't even show who was on. They just said holding. They didn't even show who was on. So 24-10. Don't go to commercial break. You just went to commercial break, please. And of course, they go to commercial break. And All right. I don't like they didn't show who was the holding on, but okay. Kind of a quick drive. Well, I should know. It was okay drive. It was a 4 minute drive for the Cowboys. So Panther needs to score a touchdown here. And we're still in it. Like I said, only being going down by a touchdown with still like 8 minutes left, you're still good. So ooh, just like Buddy Holly. Another, like I said, I don't understand. I understand why there's a lot of timeouts because you're trying to get that ad revenue, but still, like I don't care. I'm just come on, come on, Vominos, everybody, let's go. I'm gonna look back at the scores, see if there's any updates. I know I just checked it, but I ain't got nothing else to do. Jaguars scored against us 33-7. Chargers on the knocking on Green Bay's door. See what else. Nothing else really changed. Giants scored 21-12. I think that's different. I'm not for sure. All right. So Panther is back up. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Showing Greg Olson on the board. That's nice. Kickoff. He's going to go back in the end zone. No return. Yeah, there's really been no returns at all this game. So Panthers get the ball at the 25-yard line, first down 10. 13:58 left to go in the game. So, like I said, if we score a touchdown here, we're still looking pretty. But it does like the Cowboys are able to just run down the field. So, let's establish a run game. Some short passes out there. Make some play action passes. We're good. Okay. So it's going to be a play action pass. He's got time to throw. Going to throw over. Oh, it's picked off. It's picked off. It's going to be a pick six by Deron Bland. I guess his fourth one of the year. I think. A little bit inside. So, yeah. It's a great play by Deron Bland. It's not as inside as I thought it was, but it's just a great play by Deron Bland. Yeah. That's just a great play. It's not really on that's not necessarily on Bryce. So he shanked it. So it is 30-10. All right. 30-10. Yeah, Tommy Trimble was covered on that one, so just trying to get it off to Jonathan Mingo. Like I said, it's not bad. It's just Deron Bland makes a great break on it. It's unfortunate. All right. Yeah, fourth one. So tied NFL single season record. He's still got a little while to go. That's wrong. Keep that stream alive. It's okay. Kicks it back to the back of the end zone. Like I said, nobody's really been able to get a return yet. So 13:48 left to go in the game. 30-10. Like I said, now it's more so just like, evaluating. If you're able to score quick, that will help. But, yeah. All right. I would much appreciate an Adam Thielen touchdown. If you do get a touchdown, get him Adam Thielen. Or get him a couple more catches. I'm okay with where he's at right now, but I prefer if it was like a little bit more. All right. So Bryce has started running throw. Throws a little bit high to Miles Sanders, so picks about 2. Come on. Okay. All right, so back to throw. Throws a little wobbly, but almost a reception by Adam Thielen. Great pass breakup by Clark. So it'll be 3rd and 8. Come on. Yeah, my phone should be charged up by the time we get to the 8-minute mark for sure. So 3rd and 10. So 3rd and 8, sorry. Sullivan's in there. So all right, so throws it Adam Thielen. Great catch. Great catch by Adam Thielen. All right, so 1st down and 10. Let's see here. Did you catch that? He bobbles it, then he catches it. I think. Pretty sure. Let's see here. You catch it? Yeah, he caught that baby. Thielen gets knocked out of his hands. Try to get out there pretty quickly, but no. Oh yeah, no, he definitely caught that. Say it with your chest. You definitely caught that. So 2nd down 10. What are we waiting on? The play happened. So what's going on? You can't challenge the play. The play already happened. Play already happened, dude. You can't challenge the play. What is going on? I quite literally don't know what you're challenging because the play already happened. You can't go back. The play already happened. You can't challenge it. What are you doing? You can't challenge the play already happened. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The thing already happened. You can't go back. Okay, so Miss Carter died. That's what they're showing on the bottom. What do you? Yeah, I don't know what the problem was. Like you can't go back to challenge something after the play's already happened. So I don't know what that was. So 2nd down 10. Come on, let's go on. I don't know. I don't know what the heck's going on. Let's go. Goodness gracious. Taking forever. It's so hard when you don't have sound to understand what's happening. But like, so now we have first down and 10. What is happening? What is happening? I was gonna go with his first down and 10. I don't know what happened, and I don't care about like you already showed us before. So first down and 10 to the 41-yard line. I don't know what that's all about, but nice pickup by Miles Sanders, and then Micah Parsons gets another sack. Yeah, that sounds about right. So Miles Sanders, yeah, no, there's Micah Parsons is so fast that whenever you have like a twist move with a Micah Parsons, it's almost impossible. So I don't know. It's second down 18. I can barely see on the field because they still have the red bar going through. Micah Parsons getting just four people can be able to get him. There's like nothing really that he can do. Honestly, it's bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see here. There's no twist. Or see what happens here. Okay, so Chandler Zavala gets beat inside, and then it's a twist move. There's like you feel bad for Bryce because there's nothing he can really do, honestly. So third down and forever, probably third and 25 if I had to guess. Third and 24 at the 26-yard line. So Bryce has at least got some time to throw, and gets out of it, fumbles it, but gets it back himself. You know, he had it. He had it himself. He had it himself. He got back on it. I don't know what the problem was. He got back on it. You can review it, and he had the ball. And now they're going to go to the Cowboys. Like I said, it was close into the third quarter, but I mean, so he drops it, but I thought he returns it. He got it back. I thought he got back on top of it, but no, it is the Cowboys' ball. Yeah, it's a Cowboys ball. Like I said, he just doesn't have any time. He doesn't have any time to throw. It's not on Bryce. It's not. It's not on Bryce. Just okay. Well, like I said, it looks a lot worse than it has. Like really, just if you look at the fourth quarter alone, that's when they were able to pull away. But so first down 10 to 27-yard line. Gonna be a handoff to Daddle, who's gonna try left side, is gonna get to the about the 19-yard line, so pick up about 8. Hmm. They're still doing the red line across. Talking about Rosalind Carter has passed away, but just waiting. I've been waiting. Second down 2. Daddle's still in there. I'm fine with that. All right, so gives it off to Daddle. He's going to get the first down, I think. Showing the NFC East race. The Eagles have a really rough shot. They got the Bills, 49ers, Cowboys, Seahawks, and the last three are not that hard. That's why I think the Eagles still win it. Um, but it's definitely going to be interesting for the Cowboys. Oh, they didn't get so third down and one. So we had QB sneak easily gets about 2 yards on the play. First down for the Cowboys. All right, so first down 10 at the 15-yard line. All right, he's going to dump it off Daddle. He's going to get wrapped up by Brian Burns. Going to lose about 2. So Dak is not going to get his 300 plus passing yards and he might get 3 touchdowns. I don't know. So he just tries. Okay, so I'm also looking at my messages too. So apparently the Texans are screwing up right now. All right, so it's going to be a toss at Daddle. He's going to try the left side. He's going to get absolutely clobbered by, is that Coleman? I think that's Coleman. Troy Hill is a little shaken up on the play. I'm just looking at my messages. Third down 10. They better hurry up. 3, 2. They're gonna have to call timeout. All right, so you call timeout. They had called their second timeout. I forgot they lost their other one because they couldn't challenge when they tried to challenge. All right, so 8:03 left to go in the game. I thought about putting back on my mic, but nothing really is happening. So I'm just gonna stick to just doing this for the time being. Just try to charge my phone. It's taking a little while. Third down 10, the 15-yard. Let's get a stop here, please. All right, just going to try to go for a screen. That's going to be wrapped up by Frank Aluvu. Great job. Great tackle by Frank Aluvu. So going to be at the 9. So about 4th and 4, if I had to guess. 7:49 left to go in the game. Here comes the field goal unit. Let me get this ready just in case. Just in case he makes it. It's kind of interesting, though. I know Alex isn't here. I don't know nobody's here, but like the fact that Alex was like 34-10 final score, and this very well could make it 33, and he couldn't make it 34. He didn't miss the extra point. Pretty interesting, to say the least. So it is 33-10. Panthers 10, Cowboys 33. About to look at the rest of the scores of the NFL just to see. Okay, so Steelers Browns tied up. That makes sense. Dolphins are still up 20-13 over the Raiders. The Bears are up 26-21 with 3 minutes left to go in the game. Jaguars absolutely decimating the Titans 34-14. Chargers still up on the Packers 20-16. The Cardinals are down 16-21 with 4 minutes left to go and they have the ball. Nothing really changed. Of course, streaming the Cowboys Panthers game. And then with the Giants Commanders, Giants are up 24-12 against the Commanders with 5 minutes left to go. Looks like the Giants might be able to get upset, not really an upset win, but an interesting win to say the least against the Commanders. Almost doesn't knock them out of getting Drake May or a Caleb Williams, but it doesn't knock them out of getting an elite QB prospect because there's gonna be a lot of good QBs coming out of this draft class for sure. Me and my partner for Gridiron Gurus is what we do on Spotify for like weekly predictions and stuff like that. We'll eventually get to going on draft elements, especially like later on. But there's definitely some interesting ones that potentially come up. No one up Pizza the Hut. I don't care. Okay. Is it okay? Is it okay? Just waiting for to show like the game. It's gonna be interesting for sure. The Buckeyes versus the Wolverines, as it has been the last couple of years. All right, so we're back with 7:18 left to go in the game. Cowboys up 33-10. Micah Parsons trying to get his 4th sack. All right, Cowboys about to kick it off. And it's going to be we're going to be returnable. Finally, the first returnable kick. Raheem Blackshear gets up to the 25, gets up back to the 27-yard line. So finally, a return. Yeah, Micah Parsons has gotten, I think, 3 sacks so far today. 1, 2. That's his 3rd one. Yeah, like I said, he's just been feasting today, pretty much. So 33-10, 7:13 left to go. At the first down 10 at the 28-yard line. Just something positive, please. Dumps it off to Chuba Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard gets up to the 30, and that's where he's going to stay. So pick up about 2. And they're showing now the Lions score. Jameson Williams. I think that's Jameson Williams. He scored that touchdown. I still got him on my bench, and I'm hoping that he'll be able to come along. My main concern is just having like a running back. I don't have another good running back, so I need to get from fantasy. 2nd down 8, and of course another sack on Bryce. Chandler Zavala gets beat. Is that Armstrong? Looks like it. Yepper. No, Williams. It's Sam Williams. My bad. Sam Williams beats Chandler Zavala to the outside and gets a sack. So it's going to be 3rd and like 13, something like that. 3rd and 15. 6 minutes to go in the game. I mean, this is just not good. Offensive line just not looking good at all. Tries to get to Adam Thielen, gets broken up. 4th and 15. Might as well. We're going to punt it away. 5:54 left to go in the game. Like I said, I'm not terribly upset because at the same time, like the Cowboys are a good team and we're a bad team. That's fine. There's some things that I'm happy about. Of course, like that drive to make it only a 7-point game. It's encouraging. Derek Brown looking absolutely amazing against Zach Martin is really encouraging as well. But yeah, There's a little girl they're showing right now who's like very frustrated. Yeah, no, this is it's more so frustrating. I'm not like stressed out. I'm more so just like, ah man, go like ending the third quarter, you're 17-10. You're still close, but you let it get away from you after a touchdown and then the pick six. You kind of let it get away from you. It's one of those things where like it's a teachable moment, but hopefully hopefully we can learn from this because like so just going I'm just gonna go through like the remaining schedule for the Panthers. So obviously, lose this game. So then you're 1-9. Next are the Titans. Titans are getting pummeled by the Jaguars. I think that's going to be a close game. So I'm going to put it like a 50-50. Buccaneers, hopefully a close game. Saints, hopefully a close game. Falcons, hopefully a close game. And the next 4 games should be close. Be interested to see how that kind of goes. And then the final 3 games are Packers, Jaguars, and the Buccaneers. So it's not the hardest slate of games. Like, is there potential we could go 7-10, which is I said that we would go either 10 or 7, which is not going to happen, of course, or 7 or 10. I just didn't know how Bryce would do, but I also didn't think that the offensive line would be as bad as it is, and it's been absolutely horrendous. Man, that's been our biggest weak point, and we definitely need to address it. Maybe free agency or draft. Um, I don't think I don't really know what we're going to do with Brian Burns, but if we somehow trade away Brian Burns, then that first round pick needs to be offensive line. Um, it's just one of those things where you're like, man, like the season so far hasn't gone the way that we planned it. It hasn't been like you know where we wanted to be, but at the same time, like you've seen good things come from Bryce. So Cooper Rush is in. They're pretty much taking everybody out. Going to be a hand off to Dowdle, who's going to try the right side. He's going to pick up the first down. He's going to get about a gain of 11. So Dak was 25 of 38 for 189 yards, which is not that good, really, and 2 touchdowns. Like I said, he had a pretty mid game, and that's encouraging for our defense because it was more so just like the penalties that hurt us as well. So it's just one of those things. I'm not like severely disappointed like I thought it would be. I'm encouraged, especially like the first 3 quarters. So it'll be interesting to see how we continue on evaluating for the end of the season. Dowdle tries the left side. Is going to be a flag on somebody. Maybe a hold. I think it's going to be a hold because of where it's at. But it was a pickup of 4. So I feel like it's going to be a hold. I feel it's going to push it back a little bit. Yeah, there's a hold on Sean McKeon. I don't know who that is. If you're a Cowboys fan, of course if you just look at the score, then you're happy because it's 33-10. But at the same exact time, you should win this game, and you were 17-10 at the end of the third quarter. I don't know how you feel necessarily for the Cowboys because you didn't really look convincing. So first and 20, dumps it off to Shoemaker, picks up about 6, gets tackled, gets double teamed really by Grugier Hill and Frankie Louvu. Second down, 4:40 left to go in the game. Second down, 15. Ooh. Yes, 4:20 left to go in the game. Second down, 15 at the 33-yard line. It'll be hand off to Dowdle. is going to get wrapped up and goes absolutely nowhere. So about 3rd down and 15. Like I said, they're just going to try to drain this clock, please. So. All right. 3rd down and 15. Rush goes back to pass. Going to take a deep shot. And of course, there's going to be a flag. It's going to be pass interference. Going to keep the drive alive. Because why not? Okay, so was it actually a pass interference, or that's just what they're going to call it? Let's see here. Yep. It was. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's like one of the, like, okay, for like the pass interference thing, like a lot of it's just like, it's kind of like ticky tacky. I don't really like it. But the fact that like Adam Thielen is mad too because like the exact thing happened to him and it wasn't called, and it was called on them. I'm not going to blame the refs or anything like that, but like it is very upsetting that it doesn't get called for us, but it gets called for them. So 1st and 10 is going to be a handoff to Daddle, who's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing else there. All right, so the Packers score a touchdown. Oh my gosh, Romeo Dobbs. And the 2-minute warning is 20-23. All right, so 2nd down 9, 3 minutes left to go in the game. If they get another 1st down here, then it's the end of the game. Play action pass. Going to take another shot. And it's going to be incomplete. So 2nd down 9, 2:43 left to go. I don't know why he didn't get that clock all the way down there, but still 33-10, 3rd down 9, 2:43 left to go in the game at the 38-yard line, or 38.5-yard line. Across the middle, 1st down, Turpin, and then Boodle's hurt. Of course, another cornerback goes down. Another one. Because we don't have enough cornerbacks already down. Oh man, that one kind of hurts a little bit because, like, it's frustrating. It's very, very, very frustrating. Okay, I like how it said 278 rushing yards, but they did not have that many rushing yards in our game. Like, show our rushing yards. I'm pretty sure our rushing yards is not that bad. The 0 sacks is a problem, yes, but the other, no. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm pretty sure they didn't have. Okay, so yes, 100. It's under the 100. So Tony Pollard 61, Daddle with 23, so that's 84. Okay, so it's 100. It's 100 and it's 110. So like it's more than it should be, but at the same time, it's not like, oh my goodness, terrible. But anyways, it's gonna be 1st down 10. The Lions have the lead with 29 seconds left to go, 27-26. Chargers have the ball, 2-minute warning at the 25-yard line. Giants are up with 2 minutes left. 24-19. Dolphins are up 20-13. Texans won, but it was close, and that's pretty much all the games. Yeah, and then the final is 34-14 for the Jaguars. So, a lot of these games are wrapping up right now. I'll wait till the game actually ends and I'll end the stream. No, nobody's in here just yet, but I'd like to at least end the stream when it's supposed to. So, just showing like commercials right now. Let's get back to the action. Like it's unless it's like a legit injury thing. But besides that, you got to end this game. I already hit the 3-minute mark. 3 o'clock mark. Oh my goodness! I'm just stretching a little bit. Dreaming of a white Christmas. I'm just waiting for this game to end because I'm not going to quit. I just hate that this game had to be this. Ooh. All right, come on, end it here. Why don't you do right? I guess I'm just going to double check with the NFL scores. Ooh, the Browns are in Pittsburgh territory. Potentially could have a game-ending field goal. The Lions, like I said, have the ball. They're pretty much going to win. I think they had a safety there because it's 29-26. The Packers have the ball now with 1:38 left to go in the game. Chargers have the ball down 24-19 with 1:12 left to go in the game. So it is some close games. 7 sacks for the Cowboys. So I'm just going to wrap it up a little bit because they're kneeling right now. Some good things, some bad things. Bad things, going to go with the bad, going to go with the good. Bad things, offensive line, like I just said, 7 sacks. That's horrendous. And so, it wasn't just sacks. There was also pressures. Can be pressures. Like Bryce Young was pressured all the time. The good offensive line was that running the ball. You're able to run the ball really efficiently as well. So that's something to look forward to. The offensive line just really got to clean up the pass block. And I don't know if it's like blitz packages or what it is, but it's just not there yet. Then I would say wide receiver, good. Obviously, Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen has had a really great 4th down catch that led to our touchdown drive. Also has some really crucial catches as well. Besides that, bad. Just everybody else, unfortunately. No one else is getting open. And then Jonathan Mingo, when he's getting targeted, he's dropping the ball. Just stuff like that, where it's like, oh man, it really sucks. Then Bryce, do the bad first, the pick 6. Like, it's a really good play. It's a really good play by the defender, Deron Bland, with his 4th pick 6. But at the same exact time, it's just you want to have that one back because you're only down. You're only to be down by 14 at that point. But besides that, he had a really decent game. Besides getting like crushed, getting absolutely crushed by his offensive line, he had a really good game. And then defense, I'll go with defense. Um, just really awful. Like penalties that cost not the cost of the game, but cost the Cowboys to have a 7 point lead instead of a 3 point lead. Derek Brown had a great game. Troy Hill at times, especially in the first half, had a really good game, but kept an explosive offense for being explosive, and that's pretty much the end of it. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have for y'all. The game's over. Another loss for the Panthers, but I'm not as mad as I thought I was going to be. So, thank you and goodbye.